as light fills the cavern, you look up and you see was it Maximus? Fuck, what was his name?
Yeah, Maximus.
Yeah, Max. No, it was Gaius. Oh, his last name was Maximus. Yeah, same thing. You see Gaius Maximus peering down into the cavern, signaling some of his workers to start climbing down. Yeah. By the flames, what happened here? I didn't know the all of this was down below. Are you guys okay?
No.
It's just a flesh wound.
Just a
Oh, you...
He says
Well-
with like half his like clothes in tatters and shit.
Yeah,
we just want
you guys look worse for wear. I think you guys took some beating down here, but at least you guys are okay here. And he gives you guys each one small health potion. I found these back in the backside of the warehouse. I think you guys can need them.
So,
Thank you.
were you going to tell us about the giant cave under your store? Or the giant ogre? Rat ogre? Or were you just supposed to know it was there?
Well, I didn't know about this cave, but the cave where you guys fell through was sealed off with the dragon door, obviously, because this was found after we built the warehouse, and we didn't want anyone who could have gotten hurt to get into that room. We've never had it close up on us, and I didn't even know there wasn't a second cave down here.
Well, right now we're wounded, we need to rest, and we need to gather our thoughts. So, if you'll excuse us, we'll just sleep for now.
Hey,
Huh?
we
Before
would maybe like to talk about this rat infestation. We did something very amazing for you. Is there a possibility we could be recompensated?
Yeah, yes, of course. I was going to give you guys this, and he gives you the what was the full name? The History and Secrets of the Iron Spine Tome. So the book that you guys wanted to buy. I think this is most fitting for you guys adventure, let's say. I don't think I don't have any need of this tome, so you guys can have it.
And in this tomb, is there any mention of unknown symbols made by rats, most likely?
I don't remember any pages with symbols, but I do know there are some pages ripped out of it. And as you can deduce, the page that you found in the first cave, it's probably one of those pages which got ripped out of the book.
If I roll history, will I be able to learn something about this?
Yeah, roll history, yeah, do it.
My history is, hold up. History, stuff, 5. Oh, 9.
Okay. You might recall that Direspine has a rat issue. There are a lot of rats all over Direspine, but that's about all you can remember about it.
Well, we'll take the book and thank you.
Yeah, no problem. Thank you guys. I hope this will solve my issue with the vermin eating the grain.
Hopefully.
So, do you guys need to do anything else?
If I pay you gold, would it be possible for you to acquire a diamond?
A diamond?
Emeralds.
Yeah, I can try and talk to my contacts, see if they have anything of that kind of that kind of stuff.
Yeah. And how much would it cost, and how long do you think it would take to find it?
For you guys, I think just 2 gold will suffice, and you guys already helped me out a lot of down here. And I think I can get someone over here with a collection in like maybe 8 hours, so probably in the next early morning.
Okay, good to know. And I'm guessing it's 2 gold over what the actual cost of the diamond is.
Well,
So
it's
I need a 50 GP diamond, so 52 gold.
I myself don't really know how much diamonds are worth. The 2 GPs will just be for me to pay my my runners that I'm gonna send out to see if we get any contact. And then I'll talk to one of my contacts and try to barter for a lower price for you guys for the diamond.
I have
Yeah.
a question.
Yeah, go ahead.
Where can I buy a prayer scroll?
Prayer scroll.
Um,
I think your
we
best
need
bet.
a magic shop.
Yeah, I think your best bet will be either one of the churches in Dire Spine, or you could go to what's the name of that district now? Or you could go to Merway. I think Merway has a lot of shops. It's in the south of Dire Spine.
Closest church.
The closest church would be the one in the Castellum. So if you're able to get access into the military Castellum, that would be the closest one. The second closest one would be one in Ironborg. That's just west of the Castellum.
Well, either way, we first need to get someone to pay us because right now we can't afford anything. Unless you're planning to buy a scroll with thoughts and prayers.
You might
also-
have cash. I have cash.
Also another thing. Where can I procure a strip of cloth, white cloth?
White cloth. Yeah, I think on the marketplace, also down in Merway. It's all around the same spot. You should find enough shops there.
Okay.
What do you want a white cloth for, by the way?
So I can heal.
Hmm? Don't you have a spellcasting modifier?
No, it cost one of the skills cost a strip of white cloth.
Mm-hmm. But most sorcerer-based things get a arcane focus or something, and that negates you having to have the prerequisites for some things, except if it has a gold value behind it.
Yeah. So your holy symbol should count.
I'm pretty sure a paladin gets it as well.
I think so, yeah.
Because then you can just cast it whenever you want. I'm pretty sure. As long as you have the spell slots, of course.
Yeah.
So yeah, what's the plan after this? Are we needing to rest or possibly go another way?
I suggest we go and find an inn and take a good long rest, because
Yes.
we've taken quite a beating, and I am absolutely fried.
But we're also a bit on a tight timeline. And what's the time right now, you would say? Is it early morning still, or is it like... Since we just started the day before.
Well, you guys are still inside, so you couldn't really tell. Unless you already climbed out. Did you guys already climb out of the
Well,
I
we
think
last session we basically came in here after waking up in the morning, right?
Yeah. But so when I gave you the health potions just now and stuff, were you guys, let's say, already walking back to the warehouse from the undergrounds?
I
I
mean,
would assume so,
uh,
right? Unless you
Yeah.
want something still.
I
in
think
the
so. Yeah.
in the last session, we had to deal with a lot of stuff. I doubt it's still morning, and then we had to spend a lot of time fighting in the cave. So it wouldn't make sense to just be morning still.
Yeah.
We
Well,
basically walked all over the city. We spent a lot of time arguing, and then we had to spend a lot of time in the cave.
yeah. Well, I was just
Yeah,
asking if you guys were able to look outside, but I'll say you guys went back to the warehouse, and if you look outside, you notice that the sun has begun to set already. So basically, you've been underground for like a good 4 hours, or in the warehouse slash underground for a good 4 hours, and it's just past midday, and the sun is starting to set.
all right. Maybe we should head towards an inn. Any recommendations in the area?
Yes, sure. In this district, you won't really find any inns nearby. The closest inn I could, what do you call it? I could give you guys is the one in the favela district. It's called the Foxes Inn. Otherwise, if you have a bit more coin, there's an other inn in Dundon as well.
Do I know anything about these inns since I used to live here?
Yes, not much about the favela district, but you do know a lot of the Dunton district. You know that the inn in the Dunton district is called the Golden Chandelier, and it's a very I would say a very wealthy inn. So a lot of wealthy people go in there. So the prices are a bit high, but it's also the best inn in Direspine.
Okay, so I guess we'll be going at that, unless you guys want to go somewhere else.
Yeah,
Well,
depends on
Which one of
where
the two are you talking about right now?
At the expensive one.
Sure.
I
Yeah,
mean,
sure.
Emmerich is paying for it.
No, I never said that. Do you have enough cash on you, Mr. Casserot?
I do not. I have nothing. I have
Well-
thoughts and prayers.
You have an emerald you can sell that should give you capital enough to buy yourself a room.
10. Oh, 10 for an emerald. 10
You
gold coins
should
for an
get the
emerald.
capital to buy yourself a room, is what I said.
Let's just go to the Dunton district and see how expensive it is,
Yeah,
and we'll figure it out right there.
sounds good, I think.
I do want to ask to the Maximus guy, Gaius Maximus, if he knows anything about the writing in the cavern.
Yeah, sure. I don't know a lot about the writing. Like I said, we haven't really seen it before. I did discuss it with with the war mage of the Second Legion, who is inside the castellum itself, and he I think he wrote down all the symbols and told me he was gonna read into it, what that means. I haven't heard from him back though, so.
Thank you
Well,
very
let's
much.
go. Let's
Let's
go
go.
clean it. Try to get the rest anyway. We'll figure it out. By the way, which one of us has the book, the aforementioned book?
You, I would think.
Okay.
One of you two sounds good to me.
And definitely not me. Yeah. I would say he has it.
You're a sorcerer. You have to do nothing for your magic powers.
I'm
The wizard has to
gifted.
study.
I'm gifted. He's a nerd. Yeah.
Well, not everyone has parents whose standards are low enough to fuck a green hag, so some of
Oh.
us have to work for it.
Well, I'm a draconic one, so mine fuck the dragon.
Easy on there, bud.
Dragon under the mountain.
Dragons are creatures of the woods. Be careful what you're saying.
I suggest we should be on our way.
Yeah.
Yeah, we should.
Alright. So, what way are you guys walking?
To
Done.
the inn, I think, right?
Yeah, it in Dunton, I think.
Mm-hmm.
There's a lot of ways to Denton.
Well,
I mean,
Oh yes,
the
let's
quickest
get
one.
on the map.
I lived here, so I assume I know where the fuck we're going.
In what district are you right now?
You guys are in the,
The
Palace
Palace
Fair
Fair,
right
right?
now. In this building right here.
Okay.
Yeah. So through
And
And,
can we
Dunton,
cut through the castellum, or is it like military?
I mean,
Um,
we are part of the military, so we should be able to cut through that.
we're legionnaires. I don't know.
I mean, we are enlisted, so by all rights, we should be able to walk through it.
Depends how highly secured it is, because we are from a different legion, or at least you guys are.
Let's go and try it anyway. If it doesn't, we'll
Sure.
just get turned away.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
Does the castellum have like different specific entrances, or can we just pretend like there's a gate at every corner?
there's a couple of gates, but it's not really defined. There's one here roughly, and then one here, one here, one here.
They're like the northwest.
Yeah,
South, yeah.
basically.
Every compass direction.
Alright, you guys are gonna set off to the castellum?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Okay. As you guys exit the Dragon's Goblin warehouse, still a bit shaky from what happened underneath the deep caverns, you walk towards the south, facing another set of palisade walls, this time with multiple guards on top, just marching left to right, and a big gate.
Are there any guards?
Yes. Like I said, there are guards walking on top of the palisade walls, and you assume there are guards near the gate as well.
Okay, so I guess we just nonchalantly try to walk past the gate, I guess.
Okay.
Yeah, we
Yeah, what? Okay. So, as you walk towards the gate, you see one of the guards walking on top of the palisade wall stop and look at you guys. not sure what he is doing right now because you're pretty far away still. As you come closer to the gates, the guard up top starts pointing towards you guys, and he seems to be yelling something like to the other side of the wall, the side you know that. And 2 seconds later, a little side door opens next to the big gate, and 5 guards come running out with shields and spears in hand towards your direction.
Do they say anything or do they just
Well,
walk at us?
they're still on their way to you guys, so.
Okay.
I suggest you two do the talking since you're in the Legion.
You want me to do the talking?
I would suggest I do the talking.
Yes, maybe. That's the smartest, maybe.
Yeah, let the small guys talk.
As you guys decide who's gonna talk, you notice the 5 guards have reached you, and they start to make a half circle around you guys up front. So the 5 guards kind of band in and surround you, kind of, so like halfly, I guess. And the one in the middle yells at you guys, "Halt! No further! What's your business?"
And Mook will step forward, so he's in front of the group, and just say we are seeing passage to go to Dunton. We are
Passage.
legionnaires.
You have any proof of this?
Do we still have that rose? You know,
Yeah,
that,
yes.
Yeah, you should have.
Rob should have
I'll
it. Yeah.
pass it to what's your name again?
Emric.
Emric. Yes.
And he will show it. He will show it to the guards.
Alright. Oh, the rose. Yes. Do you all have a rose or only you?
Only I. The rest are part of my party, and we have 2 new who will join the 3rd Legionnaires once we meet Captain Landon again.
Oh, Captain Landon from the... That's a 3rd Legion, right?
Third
yeah.
Legion, yeah.
Alright, come with me. And the other guards stand down and they start walking towards the gate.
Yeah, we follow.
Mm-hmm.
Right. You follow them towards the small door next to the gate. You assume that they won't open the gates for just people. It's probably for like either when the army sets out or when wagons need to come into the castellum. So yeah, you follow through the small door inside. And the first thing you see is an actually stone building, which is pretty... It's standing out of theirs because everything is made out of wood or tents in Dire Spine. The stone building has a very... it's very like tall and high, and on the like on the top of the building on the roof, you see a you will almost think it's a cross, but if you look closer, it's actually a sword with a little flame on top. As you assume that you stumble upon the church that Maximus told you about.
Can Emric look at the stonework of this building and see if it's like really old or something? Because he has what's it called? He has something, stone cutting. Check the origin
Yeah.
of stonework, consider proficiency in history skills, and add double your proficiency bonus to the check instead of your normal proficiency bonus.
Yeah, make a whatever check that would be, a nature check.
A history check.
History check.
Yeah, make a history check.
Should I make history check or?
I'm
I
considering.
have the highest history check.
I'm getting a +4 for this, so it's not too bad.
Yeah, okay.
17.
Alright. As you look at the stones, you notice pretty quickly that the stones are freshly chiseled, so you will assume this church has only been around for maybe 2 years max. It's a very new, very fresh new church.
Okay.
Why are we going to the church?
No, I'm just looking at it.
Oh, okay.
You guys gonna walk past?
A question:
I
did
mean-
we get the name of the person escorting us?
No, you
No,
didn't.
right? What is your name, Charles? Good sir.
My name is. I'm totally prepared this.
Steven?
Yes, my name is Steven.
Weird name.
Son of
Weird
heathen.
name. Yeah, cool.
The second legion is made out of a lot of immigrants from over the years, so we have all different names.
Thank you. Good to know you, Stephen. My name is Grok.
Ah, nice to meet you. Well, anyways, this is how far I'll take you because I need to go back to patrolling the walls. But if you walk, if you continue this road, you'll pass the barracks, and if you go a little bit further, you should take a left when you reach the stables, and then you should end up in Dunak, which also is very close to Dunton.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, no problem. Oh, and he hands back the rose you guys gave him.
Yeah. I will give it to Grog unless we will need it for when we go out of the castello.
Thank you.
Yeah, I guess we make our way, right?
Also, is the flaming sword like a religion, or is it just?
Yes. Were you there in the first session? Don't
No.
think so. Well, in the first session, I explained the Order of the Flaming Sword is the state religion of the Neneador Empire.
Fair. Is there also like, how do other people look on different gods? By the way, I forgot to ask.
What do you mean?
Like, is it xenophobia towards like different gods, or like pagan religion, or?
I mean, you don't really know that.
Okay.
Oh,
cool. It's fine.
yeah, you haven't really. There hasn't really been any person or anyone who actually talked about other religions or shunned other religions or anything. So.
Okay. Cool.
Well,
Okay.
let's go to it.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go to the end. Our hardest jobs are always basically doing chores. We have an easier time fighting than we do going to inns and buying groceries.
Yes.
Yeah. As you guys walk down, you're gonna go walk here. When you guys walk down, you notice two big rows of wooden buildings. Here and there, you see presumably a soldier walking out of the buildings and back into it. Not all of them have all their armor on or anything, so you can quickly deduce that these are the barracks that Stephen was talking about. Here and there you see like a group of, let's say, 10 to 15 soldiers marching in a line. Probably doing some like practice marching and so on.
So, is there anything we should be perceiving, using perception on it, or is it just details?
No, I mean, yeah, make a perception check if you're looking for something.
Well, I'm not, you mentioned it, that's why I thought if it was anything we need to look at it. Oh god. 8, and what's the modifier for perception?
Wisdom. I think.
Yes.
I didn't hear you.
Wisdom.
Wisdom,
So +1
yeah.
for you.
Yeah, no, I know. But
As you look around for anything noticeable, you don't really see anything too crazy. You do notice a building that's built a little taller and more sturdier with heavier wood. And you see in the it has a couple of windows, and in the top window is a glows like yellow orangey, just like there's either a fire inside or a candle or something. You just know someone is in there.
so nothing of value. Basically.
Yeah, that's yeah.
Okay, I guess let's go to the inn for the millionth time.
Alright. As you walk past the barracks, you soon see a bigger structure, which is a little bit surrounded by grassland and green. You hear a lot of horse sounds, I guess, coming from it, making it clear that these are probably the stables, as Steven talked about. So you're gonna take a left here if you wanna continue.
Yeah, let's continue.
Alright. As you go to the left, you soon walk into another set of gates near the palisade walls, and a side door next to it. There's one guard standing in front of the side door, signaling to you guys.
Yeah.
I guess we just go through and
Yeah, I guess.
to say thank you and this pass.
Yep. He quickly opens the door for you guys and lets you through. As you walk through the side door, the first things you see is that this part of the dire spine is pretty open, a lot of grassland almost everywhere, and the buildings here are also still made out of wood, but they are like way bigger and more grandiose than the buildings you've seen so far. As you look to the streets, you see a lot of citizens in like very expensive clothing, like very. As one of them passes you guys, he looks at you. He has like a tunic, a white tunic with golden embraces on it. He looks very rich, and he looks you guys up and down one by one, and just a face of disgust forms on him when he walks past. Clearly,
Nice.
not being happy that creatures such as you are in dire spine.
I mean, he doesn't see what the fuck I am, so.
But yeah,
Well, he
The
does
others.
see everyone else.
yeah. Black Wolf, as you see this, you immediately remember or notice that this is closely to where you've been living in Dire Spine.
So do I usually spend my time at this inn, or do I have some kind of secret?
You know that you have a place where you lived here in the Dunnock district. You haven't really been to the Denton Inn, but you spend a lot of time in the Dunnock district.
But that's surprising. Well, let's go to the inn, I guess. For now.
Alright.
Let's go to the inn. Let's go to the inn. Right.
Yeah. Sounds good.
As you walk
no,
another. Go ahead.
Yeah, no, nothing. Sorry for interrupting you.
No problem. As you walk another, let's say, 10 to 20 minutes through the Dennock region, you soon see yet again other wooden buildings coming into view. These buildings are tightly packed together, but you also notice that the buildings are pretty spacious too. Let me see. 1 second.
The fuck?
There you go. Spacious, yeah. As you walk into the first street you find for the Denton district, you're crossing the bustling streets of the Denton district, and you find yourselves instantly surrounded by a vibrant tapestry of life. The atmosphere. What's up?
Yeah, the table also disappeared for me. If you have that.
Everything reloaded.
Oh, the game is crashing.
Hold up. Everything
It's
coming
loading in.
Nim, no.
Go ahead with your explanation.
Okay. So you find yourself surrounded by a vibrant tapestry of life. Holy shit, what the fuck is going on?
He just saw it.
Oh, snap. So at my new screen, the game was like opened and just a little square, and now it decided to go full screen for some reason. That's fine. I think it's fine. Are you guys still in the game?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're in the game. Just
I can't.
Table's gone.
Okay.
Table's gone.
I'll
You have
save.
people floating at the bottom.
I can still see it, so I'm gonna save it. I'm gonna restart the thing for you guys to join.
Okay.
Save
Blame
and
the
load.
elephant guy for not being here.
Yeah, and don't blame my new screen for it.
Yeah.
So
Nim really wants to fight the soldiers for some reason.
Hold up. It's coming back, I think.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. I just saved it. So.
Whoever spawned in a lot of dark elf.
Why are there so many Flavias?
Swedish. What?
Okay.
Okay.
You know you can just delete them, right?
Do you guys see the table now? Or?
Yeah, we can see the table.
Okay.
I did nothing.
So, and that's why you don't mess around with the game too much, guys.
Yeah,
so,
Swede-ish.
The ADHD brain.
As you cross over to the bustling streets of a Denton district, you find yourself surrounded by a vibrant tapestry of life. The atmosphere is lively, filled with the sounds of laughter, chatter, and the occasional laughter of cats running around. The buildings here are built from good quality, from wood and timber, giving this area of the city a warm and inviting feeling. You realize fast that these are the residential houses, which are well kept and sturdy, reflecting the status of the residents, being average families who are comfortable but not excessively wealthy. As you continue your walk, a commotion catches your attention. A young boy, perhaps no older than 10, stands on a crate, his small frame barely able to balance as he tries to project his voice over the din of the crowd. His bright eyes sparkle with excitement as he clutches a stack of newspaper tightly to his chest, shouting the following headlines. The Empire at War, he shouts, his voice ringing with urgency. Burning of Rose Hill, he continues, drawing curious glances from passers-by. Nightblade strikes again, he concludes, his final words echoing down the streets, prompting a few onlookers to cast anxious glances over their shoulders. As the boy looks around, his eyes lock onto you guys. His voice, he walks over and his voice drops to a conspirational whisper. You won't want to miss this. It's all here, he says, gesturing to a stack of newspaper. It's only 2 copper coins for a copy.
We don't need to miss it. We were there. Go away.
You were where? You were the Nightblade striked again?
We were in Rose Hill, where the attack happened, and then basically everything that has happened, we were there. So we don't need it.
You're from
I
Rose?
will
Huh?
toss him a gold and say, yeah, I can take 1 paper.
Oh,
Are you
that's,
mad? 1 gold?
that's kind.
One
And
gold.
with a mischievous smile, he gives you one of the newspapers.
Yeah. And
And-
Emric will read through it.
You said you're from Rose Hill? You should talk to the Dire Spine paper producer. They will be interested for your stories.
Are they gonna pay us?
Most likely, yes. I don't know why they wouldn't pay you guys. If
Oh,
that's
Okay,
really what you
where
do.
would we need
came
to go to get? Where would we need to go to report? I guess.
Well, if you go down the street here to the second to the left, then the first one to the right, and 200 meters then go to the left. Then you go underneath the hanging building, then you go to the right, and then another right, and then to the left, and then straight forward.
You can just name the street. It would be easier.
I can't read. I don't know the street names.
You can't read. What kind
No.
of paper are you working for?
No, I'm just a paper boy, you know. I get
Bully
around the
it.
papers, and people tell me what I need to yell for people to buy it.
So I can just grab this paper, read it, and say there's nothing about Rosemary here. Rose Hill here.
I mean,
and
you
then
could.
you'll have to. Okay. Well, in this paper, there's nothing about Rose Hill, so you scammed us of 1 gold. We expect you to give us the gold back.
Don't bully
I-
the child, Castriot.
Why not?
What's the child done to you, old man?
He's a child who can't read and works for a paper company.
Hey, Mister, you
Yeah,
seem a lot of interested in these papers. Do you want to buy paper?
No thanks.
No, thank you. Well, now go away. We have
Let's-
to.
Keep moving.
We have to keep it moving. Yeah.
All right. You guys have a good day. And he walks back over to his little box and yells again, "The Empire at War! Burning of Rose Hill! Nightblade strikes again!"
Can I throw a
Yeah.
javelin at him?
No, please don't.
If you want to do that.
Oh, we're so screwed. I don't know you.
If you are, I'm gonna try to stop you.
No, I'm not. Just a joke.
Okay. Good. You almost scared me.
I thought Castriot was our biggest issue.
Castrut and Flavia do have some interesting instincts.
To be fair, I'm not evil. I'm chaotic. So there's a
Fair
difference.
enough.
I won't kill a child, but I will scam a child.
I don't know what's worse.
Probably
I
kill a
know. I
Says the
definitely know
guy
what's
that
worse.
just wanted to throw a javelin.
Don't know what you're
We
talking
keep
about.
moving towards the inn.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, let's go to the inn.
The
Alright.
architecture in this city is so peculiarly weird.
Keep an eye out for the symbol of Tyr, and if you see anyone with tattoos similar to a dagger on their left arm.
That, yeah.
I don't. I don't think my. I don't think I would be welcomed by worshippers of here, so I'm gonna keep my distance.
Not worshippers of Tyr. I mean the Black Door, the Tyr.
It's the League
Ah.
of Tyr.
Yeah. We still have a
the
very limited
organization.
time to find this sloop.
Oh, let's go to the. Let's
Alright.
go to the inn.
Mhm.
Let's get in. Let's rest at least for now.
Okay. As you walk down the busy street, passing the little kid, you very quickly find what you think is the inn. You are also thinking to yourself, the directions the kid gave you to the newspaper producer is probably just some random babbling, because if you look around, there aren't that many streets to go left to right and under to. But yeah, so you walk further and you see of course, another wooden building, but it stands a bit more out from the other residential buildings, with a wooden sign hanging up front of the building, with painted on a golden chandelier. And you hear laughter inside. You see a drunken man just walking out of the front door and immediately just collapsing, face planting on the cobble stones. Clearly just fully drunk.
This seems like a nice place.
I agree.
What is this foolish behavior of a gentleman?
As you say
Oh.
that, you look down, and the guy that fell over starts to barf, and you just slowly see his vomit just spreading over the floor.
Charming. Well, we should probably ignore it and just go to the innkeeper to see if we can get a room or something.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. As you guys enter the inn, you notice a few things. The inn is very busy. Apparently, it would seem that this would be the time of day where most working people go to taverns or inns and start drinking their worries away, because all the tables are just filled to the brim with mostly men drinking ale, beer, and table wine. And they're just laughing loudly to each other, like friendly punching each other on like the shoulder and all that stuff. It's very rowdy inside. You see a couple of servers. Yeah, that's the word. Servers. Going back and forward from the kitchen towards the tables in a hurry. They're carrying a lot of canteens filled with beer. And when you look towards the kitchen, you see a pretty tall man, and then a cooking apron, just standing there watching the people drink and whatever. So you assume that's the innkeeper.
Okay, let's go to the innkeeper. And I ask him. Well, first I'll ask him if he's the innkeeper.
What are
Are
you
you
asking?
the innkeeper?
Oh. Yes, I am the innkeeper. Are you looking to for some drinks today?
No, we're looking for a room. One big
room?
enough to accommodate all of us.
Yeah. So just out of character, basically Flavia and Bamush are also with you guys, but they're just smoking in the background. So, I don't have one room that fits all of you, but I think I can give you 2 rooms that should fit everyone in.
And how much would that cost us?
One room would be 8 gold pieces for a night.
And 2
Not too bad.
would be.
Well, yeah, 2 would be
How much-
16.
How many people does one room accommodate?
Well, one room, both rooms have a bed for 2 people and a second mattress for just what? Well, mattress around with a mattress. A second hay pile to sleep on.
Hey,
So that will
Was
fit.
this not a premium establishment? So do we not even get beds?
Well, yeah, we have one
100
premium
Francis,
bed.
it's not a rock slate.
I want that room. How much?
Well, it's 8 gold pieces for that room. So if every room has one bed that can fit 2, let's say humans, since you guys are not all humans, but it can fit 2 humans, and it also has one hay pile for another 2 humans. So that would be 4 for each room maximum.
I'm dipping on the room with the bed.
You are definitely going into the hay pile. Just to let you know.
Do you have a barn we could use at least?
A barn? Not
Yeah,
really.
we was-
We don't have a lot of. We
No.
don't really have horses coming down here.
We're already sleeping in fucking hay. A barn would be better. At least it would be free.
I mean, if you guys are tight on money, I could offer
No.
you. What? No.
The dwarf is rich.
Yeah, I have cash. I will want a room.
Alright. So, will you be taking 1 or 2 rooms?
I will pay for one room. As for the others, they can figure it out.
Wow.
I don't know you guys that much yet. I will
We
pay for a
go-
room, Bush and
Because
Flavia.
we're buying 2 rooms. Can't you at least knock it down to 12 gold coins?
Well, I was gonna propose, if you guys are a bit tight on money, you can help me tonight, with the serving, because we have a lot of people down here, and I don't have enough servers for the night, and I can give you the second room for 4 gold pieces.
Oh,
I cast Mage Hand and basically tell the innkeeper, will you accept my spell? It works just like a person. It can carry things, and it follows commands perfectly. Will you take it instead of me?
Make a persuasion check.
So 0, so 11.
How intriguing. Can the hand carry a plate filled to the brim with beer? Or ale, I guess.
It works just like a human hand, except for it flies.
And it will follow my every command, yes?
Well, unless you try to do something bad with it, so yes.
Yeah, I can accept that.
Thank you. So I'm covered.
I'll then pay the rest of the 4 gold.
Alright. Mark of 4 gold for you, and then 8 from Emmerich.
Yeah. Marked it off already.
Okay. I will show you your rooms. And he gestures to you guys. There's a door next to the kitchen. He opens the door. And he goes up some steep wooden stairs. As you notice that the buildings here are tightly packed together, so the N is built in height and not in width. So he goes up something along the line of 15 stairs. Then you find yourself in another hallway with doors with numbers on them, and he opens the 3rd and 4th door for you guys. As you can see, also notice the doors don't have any key locks. But when you walk inside of the room, you notice that there is one of those sliders on the inside of the door, like one of those cheap toilet
Padlocks?
sliders
Oh, no.
to lock it. Yeah. Alright, here are your rooms, 3 and 4.
Okay. Emmerich will walk into the 3rd room.
I guess we just go and chill now, or are we taking a long rest? I take it.
I'll go. Yeah, Emmerich's going to sleep.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, then I guess I'll go to the 2nd room.
So Castro, did you like the mage hand? It doesn't really listen to others, does it? Right?
Yes. Well, there are limitations. Like it can carry a lot. It can carry like up to 10 pounds, but nothing more. And unless if you take it too far away from the area, it will disappear.
Okay. So you actually are gonna give him the mage hand for the night?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
But
What?
that says you can manipulate.
And also it lasts for a minute. So
Yeah, 1 minute.
Oh my god, that's gonna be funny. Yeah.
He's gonna come up in a minute and you're gonna be so screwed.
it is kind of funny though. Just scamming the fucking. You didn't say how long you were gonna help, so I guess it could work.
Oh shit! I fuck up. The mage hand only lasts for 1 minute.
Yeah, that's what I said.
I was thinking of what the fuck. Yeah, good luck.
As you guys enter your rooms and you close it, you can just envision the innkeeper downstairs. Alright, let's see how this works. And he places down a plate filled with mugs of ale. Okay, go to table 2. And you see the hand starting to hover to table 2. Yeah, that seems pretty handy. And just when it reaches the table 2, like above it, the hand disappears and all the ale just falls off the plate over all the table and everyone's sitting around it. Just all drenched in ale. Oh, what the? Where did the hand go? Oh well, I guess it's lost. I think I'm not gonna tell the weird wizard guy that I lost his hand. And he goes back to the kitchen.
So,
I call this an absolute win. Out of
So
character, of
bas-
course.
so basically, he believes it's his it's his fault.
Yeah, practically, yeah.
That's gonna be handy. Okay. Let's get some rest. Let's get a long rest, I guess.
Hmm.
Alright.
I
Let's get a let's get a long rest.
yes.
Okay, so you all go to sleep. Take a long rest, so you get all your HP, your spells, and all the stuff that gets reset. Yeah. Okay.
Then
Crossroads.
Valush and Flavius suddenly have like an insane fever and they can't get out of bed anymore.
Okay, Castro.
Yeah.
You oh god, I misclicked. Hang on. The whole page is gone. Oh.
Oh no.
Oh,
Okay.
what a shame.
As you're sleeping, you're starting to dream. And it's a very odd dream. Since I mean most of your dreams are pretty normal, if you even dream at all when you sleep. This one is pretty peculiar. You find yourself in a swirling vortex of dark energy, feeling the pulsating churns of chaotic power around you, just like you're in pitch black, but you also feel that there is like some kind of movement around you. As you walk forward, you feel tendrils of shadow reaching out and grasping at your like soul almost, just trying to pull you apart. Much of a familiar feeling you felt a very long time ago, but you can't really place it when that was. You feel a sensation of being pulled into two directions, one towards the light and one towards the darkness. As you concentrate on these two directions, you notice the direction of the light. You peer closer and you see a dense forest, a little bit swampy, but it's surrounded, or like the forest is filled with glowing mushrooms, like little fireflies flying around. You might see some movement in the distance, not really sure what it is. You quickly get pulled towards the other side, the side of the darkness. When you look at that direction, you see like a it's like looking into portal things, right? So you look at the portal of the light, and then you're looking at the portal of the darkness, and you see like an endless wasteland of dead earth, dead trees. In the distance, you think you see like a swarm of bats just flying around. It's very like it chills you to the bone pretty much to see this. As a thought comes into your mind, you hear a desperate chant echoing in your mind, saying, "Channel the mana, close the gate." And you see the little symbols that you saw in the into the carved cavern earlier from the rat cavern. You see them flashing just in front of you with the same green. All 13 symbols flashing on and off, on and off. And you hear again, "Channel the mana, close the gate." And with a big rumble, everything goes black again, and you wake up.
Do I need to roll a history check to see if I remember anything like what those are?
You won't really remember what it is. You do assume that this is some kind of vision. Maybe it's either a vision or a last long forgotten memory. You're not sure of the two. But you have a similar feeling you had when the primal wolf sent you the other vision, I guess.
Okay.
Alright, and everyone wakes up. As you guys wakes up, it's obvious that the sun has already risen and it's the next day. You don't really hear a lot of noise coming from downstairs compared to last night, so I assume that most people either have fallen asleep at the tables or left to go home and go to work on this day.
Emmerich would want to make his way back because he's made a promise that he will get a diamond.
Mm-hmm.
So he will want to make his way back to Goblin store warehouse.
You're going
But
alone?
I would want to talk with the others and see what they think.
I first want to ask Emmerich if he read anything interesting in the paper about the Nightblade.
Well, someone tried to take it from me, and I put it in flames. So I don't think I read much.
I see. I thought that was a joke. Sad. Unfortunate.
Wait, so you didn't take the paper?
Take this. It's the prepared spells and cantrips, all that.
Alright, thank you.
Then I guess Grog goes with Emmerich, I think. Except if we want to split up and maybe like 1 second. Where was in what district was the? Did they lose the?
Palace Far.
I mean,
Yeah, we came from Palace Fair, but I thought in Dinnek they lost the intruder because we like have 1 day left to find the Phoenix because he could buy us like 2 days.
Yeah. So
we gotta make most of this day, and since like how long did we sleep? Because if we made like from Palace Fair to here and it took us like I don't know half the day because you said it was this just past midday, so like,
well, you spend a lot of
Sun was
time
setting.
inside the cavern. It only took you pretty much 1 to 2 hours to get to Denton, so not that long. But it was already almost getting dark, so.
We could go through Dunna, look around a bit, and then head to Palace Fair.
I think the smart thing is to go to Dunnak with all of us and then just gather information. Maybe ask the innkeeper if he knows something, because the innkeepers know like usually quite a bit. Then search in Dunnak, and then afterwards you go to
I could
Palace
just
Fair for the
head
diamond.
to Palace Fair whilst you guys search Dunnock. It would be the most time-saving option.
Nim. And Kaskut, what do you think?
I'm trusting you, Grog, to also keep them out of trouble in that case.
Do I have, because I've lived here, do I have any correspondence with anyone? And keep in mind that I've been pretty shady, basically been hiding it everywhere. So if I do have anyone, they should probably know someone should be involved with anything in the Thieves Guild or something.
You do know a couple of people. Let me find the name real quick. Where did I write it down? Okay, yeah. You know, a guy from he's around 21 years old, named Iliard, and he has a brother, Tatio, or Tatio, or yeah, Tatio. Let's say call it Tatio. And they live also in the district of Dunnock. They visited you a lot when you were here, mainly giving you the stuff you needed, such as food, magical items. Pretty much they were helping you and trying to make it so that people don't know that you were in Direspine. But kind of your link to the outside world.
Okay, so he knows what I am, like, you know, disembodied and all that, right?
Yes. Iliard and Tatio.
How is his name spelled?
So Iliard is spelled. Can I have it here? Yeah. Did I write double L? Yes. No, that's. Yes, there's the one. This is Iliard, and then Tatio.
Okay, so well, I have a correspondent in the city, which I think we should visit to see if he knows anything about it. Well, what happened to the Phoenix, or if he has heard any rumors, at least.
Yeah.
You recall that you don't really know where they live, but you know that they visited your place a lot. So your best bet would be to go to your the place where you left in Dunnock, and hope they're there.
Yep, we should. Well, we should probably go there anyway.
I first want to ask the innkeeper if he knows anything about the League of Tyr.
Yep.
You should go.
Yeah.
Talk to your.
You'll find the innkeeper cleaning up tables, setting chairs back up, cleaning, basically just cleaning up after the rowdy night of last night downstairs.
I want to scoot over to him and say, "Dear man, what is your name again? I forgot to ask last night."
Oh, my name is
Okay.
Homas. No. My name is Homas.
Homas.
Yes. I actually did write down his name, I just couldn't find it. It's spelled like this.
Cool.
Yeah, my name is Homas. This inn has been our family or family job? No, more family establishment.
Establishment.
Yeah. There we go.
Yeah. We are searching for a specific group, the Homers, in this town. They have been causing some ruckus. Maybe you've heard of them, the League of Tyr.
Keep your voice down, my child. One does not just openly talk about this name, especially in Direspine. I don't know if you've heard, but the Nightblade has been active quite a lot lately.
And then thy blade is part of the um, this organization.
Yes, he hasn't made it very clear that he is most likely the leader of this group here in Dyer's Point.
Do you know if we could come into contact with anyone of this organization or someone who knows more about how to contact them or find them?
Well, I don't think you're gonna be lucky here in the Dunton district. Well, I hope so. But your best bet would be to go to the favela district. It's the slum district of the Dire Spine. There's a lot of shady people down there.
Okay. Do you maybe have someone in the favela district we could approach? That maybe.
I personally don't know a lot of people from the favela district. I try to avoid that place of Dire Spine.
Of course. Such a good man as you is, of course, not does not want to foul his name with the riffraff around here.
Yeah. If you are planning to go there, make sure to keep your gold safe and maybe have some kind of way to dissuade people from engaging violently with you.
Okay. Thank you. I'll be on my way. And I slide a gold coin just to towards him.
How generous are you? You just give the people.
I hope I get employed soon.
We're not dirt poor, unlike someone else.
I'm on my last 9 gold.
Oh god.
Well, this campaign is gonna end in session 5 when you guys are all broke.
Except Swedish, he's like the true dwarf, gathering all his money.
I don't know what you're talking about. Do you tell
The
us all
hoarder.
that information?
I'm just wondering how the fuck you ended up on 134 gold.
I basically didn't take any items.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, smart. You just came with the riches from the mountain.
Yes. New adventure. Never been out.
Didn't buy his equipment, was just like, I'm just gonna get everything on the road.
But do you tell us all that?
Yes.
Yeah.
I'll go towards you guys and then pass the information along.
Emmerich will start hiding his gold in his underwear.
Just every time you walk, you're like cling, cling, cling.
Nope. Tight underwear.
Only
No.
one time his pants falls off.
Then it's not happening.
Like this is something to envision, and the whole underwear full of fucking gold coins.
But yeah, should we split up 3 ways? I can go get my diamond. Black Wolf can meet his contact. You two can search Dunnock.
Yeah, I don't know if we want to search Dunnock now because he said like that we could better go to Favela, which is in the south.
Yeah, but you might be able to talk to some people in Dunnock and like get some stories of what happened, how they lost the dude, and if they saw any place they ran from or ran to.
Yeah,
Because
maybe.
we never know. They might have like a safe house in Dunnock.
That do be true.
Yeah.
I mean, what do you think, Astrid?
Yeah, I think at least I should go to my hideout, I guess, to meet my contacts. And the rest of you should go and try to figure out the rest of the in at least Fabian. Was it? Is
Mhm.
that how it's spelled? Yeah, Favela. Favela. The rest of you should go to Favela to try and see if you can figure out
Mhm.
anything there.
Yeah, I
And
think.
I should probably go to my hideout alone because if they see other people there, I don't think my contacts will show up.
Fair. I mean, we could do like that, me and Nim, if Nim is okay with that. That we go to Favela, then you go to Dunak, find out your stuff there if your contact says anything,
I'm up for
Mm.
that.
and then
Yeah,
like
yeah, but I don't
Swedish.
think my contacts are gonna show up with a holy person like a cleric.
No. Like
No, we're saying
you
we split
alone
up.
goes to Dunak, and me and Nim
Yeah,
go to
yeah.
Favela. So
Yeah.
and then Swedish goes to Palace Fair to get his diamond in the
Yeah.
rough.
Yeah.
I think this is the most time-saving thing we can do.
Yeah, because we do need to.
Hurry up.
It's gonna be like tough to
When you
Get everything done.
to get everything done in time, but also we it's gonna be difficult to contact each other. So it might be smart to go in groups of 2, but that's
Well, if Castriot says where he's going in Denmark, I can meet him after our
yeah, that might be a
Palace
good one.
Fair. So yeah, should we split up from here then?
I think that's a smart idea, and then maybe meet up like say that we're gonna meet up at like the gate of the Castellum at like I don't know midday or something.
Yeah, that should sound nice. So we
like-
think we will be able to get there in time, quick, right?
Grog, what are you gonna do?
it's up to you guys.
Because
I'm gonna go with Nim, and we're gonna search Favela.
Thank you so much for the follow,
'Cause
Excalibur.
those are the slums, and since Swedish can't be
I
seen
hope
there,
you're
with his
enjoying the
money.
stream. Excalibur Gamer
Rather
24.
not.
Thank you for the follow.
I like to see them try.
Mhm.
Well, with our common perception, we wouldn't see them.
Also, if someone wants to pickpocket you, they have to go on their knees to pickpocket you. If there's
Yeah,
nobody with-
I hope I will notice.
Yeah, I think that's smart. And then we just gather at like the south gate of the Castellum, I think. Like
Yeah.
at midday.
Who brings the rose with them?
I'll give you the rose since you probably want to go cut through the Castellum, and we
Yeah.
can just go south through it.
Sounds good. Sounds good.
Then we do that.
Wait, you decide who you want to take first.
Mm-hmm.
Well, let's do the diamond first. That shouldn't take too long.
Okay. Yeah,
So-
he would.
Yeah.
He would go
Also-
through the Castellum. Hopefully easier today. Or easy today as well.
What did you say, Ross?
Hopefully easily today as well.
Oh yeah. Well, let's say quickly. You come close to the other gate. Much similar to previous day, there's a guy up top on the palisade walls, pointing at you, yelling downstairs. Another 5 guards come running out, and basically the whole same shabam. You give them the rose, they're like, "Oh, hey, you, yeah, let's go." And you go to the north, to the gate. You actually pass by Steven again. He gives you a handshake or something. I don't know what friends do.
Yeah, just a nod.
Yeah, a nod. I don't have friends. I don't know what they do. They give you a nod. Opens the door and lets you through back to back towards Dragon's Goblin warehouse.
Yeah.
That takes you a little bit less time than yesterday. Let's say you did it like in 40 minutes, a small hour to get to the north.
Nice, nice. Yeah, he will try to find Gaius now and see if he's acquired a 50 GP diamond.
Alright. Well, as you probably enter the warehouse, you see once again the same what you saw last time. On one side, rows of coal, the other side, rows of timber and grain. And you find Gaius sitting behind a little desk, writing stuff down. And he looks up to you, seeing your approach. Oh, if it's well, even if it isn't one of you guys. You want to know? Actually, there are no rats anymore. We didn't lose any of the grain since last night. And he shows you the paper. Do you read common? I assume you do.
Yeah, I think I do.
Swedish is illiterate. He can't read.
I mean, that's possible.
No, I know common.
He shows you the little scroll he was writing on, and it says from previous day grain storages and the amount that has been added since today. And unlike the previous days of the week or the previous day before, the grain storage numbers were declining, and now they are actually the opposite of declining. Inclining? Raising?
Increasing?
Increasing, yes. Increasing. So yeah, you guys actually fixed his problem.
Nice, nice. It's good
How
to
much
hear
are you gonna
that.
pay?
It's good to hear that the rat problem is solved. I'm here for the diamond I requested you try and find.
Oh yes, of course. Come follow me. And he walks back outside of the warehouse, and he goes to like the side of the warehouse, and you see a scrawny looking man in a gray tunic. He has a monocle on one eye. He's a little bit hunched over. And he seems to be carrying a chest with golden rimming on him. And guy says, "Oh, over here is one of my friends in Ironburg. He collects a lot of trinkets, and he told me he has some diamonds he could give it to you away. And since I told him you are one of my friends, he's willing to give you a discount."
Ooh, that's nice to hear. Thank you. I'm looking for a diamond worth around 50 gold coins.
Ah, you're interested in diamonds? Yes. And he opens the guy in the gray tunic opens the chest. Make a perception check.
Oh, mother. Oh, 20!
Oh damn. Okay. With a net
Good chill.
with a net 20, you notice every little detail of the man's fingers. You notice what's inside of the chest. You see a lot of, like he said, trinkets, like necklaces, rings. You also see some gold coins, but they're the symbols on the coins are not from the Neneador. You assume they're from other nations, empires, or maybe they're old coins. You're not sure. Then and underneath all that, you see a bunch of rough-looking diamonds, but with a net 20. If you look closer, you actually spot a. Let me. Hang on, you spot This is actually big. Items. Yes. In the bottom of the chest, you spot what looks like a stone, a glassy stone, which is glowing slightly blue, a bluish color.
Okay.
Yeah, yes. I forgot what kind of accent I did for the guy, but um, you're looking for diamonds. Yes, I have a couple of diamonds here, and he takes out a little tarp, and he empties the chest on the tarp, and he lays out like seven diamonds on the tarp. They're looking pretty rough, like they're not really refined. Not great quality with a 20, you notice. But it's doable for most magical things.
Yeah, he would look around and he would bring out his emerald and ask also if he's interested in this.
Ah, where did you find that? I haven't seen that before.
I found it once we defeated a rat ogre.
A rat ogre? Here in Direspine?
Yeah, right underneath the warehouse.
Oh god. I knew the rats were a problem, but rat ogres? Oh. Well, yeah, it looks very exotic. I would pay a lot for this. How much you asking?
I don't know. Maybe we could do a deal, and I want a diamond that he thinks is worth 50 GP, and the blue stone you talked about. He will pick those up and say, "How about 50, 40 GP and that emerald for these two?"
So you're giving him 2 emeralds or
One.
1? Okay. You have an exquisite taste. This little blue stone, actually is enchanted with some kind of, I think it's a memory stone. I never really worked out how to use it, but yeah, I think this is a good trade since you are giving me something I've never seen before.
Yeah, I would happily trade this.
He gives you one of the diamonds, which look, I mean, they pretty much look all the same quality-wise.
Yeah.
And then he takes your emerald and he immediately takes it closer to his monocle and starts to study it. Like, completely forgetting that you're there. He's like fully concentrated on his emerald now.
Seeing this, he will go. Emmerich will say, "Thank you very much," and happy to do business. And he will say thanks to Gaius and start heading. I think towards the place we said we would meet at.
The scrawny guy does not respond. He's just completely entranced by the emerald. Guys on the other hand says, "Oh, no problem. I hope you found a good place to stay. Yeah, have a nice day."
Yeah.
I don't know what the fuck you would say.
Yeah, well, that's kind of what I expected. Yeah, let's just move on.
Alright. So you're gonna go walk back. So that's pretty much the same thing. You see Steven again. He gives you like make a acrobatics check. just because.
Oh shit.
I'm also roll for an acrobatics check.
An 8.
Nice job.
What the fuck do you expect
Two.
from a dwarf?
Okay. So Steven sees you, runs up to you. He does like a 180, and then sends his hand out for you to like high five him, because for some reason Steven thinks you're like best friends now because he saw you 3 times. He wants to give you a high five, but with his 2, he, instead of high fiving you, his hand goes straight towards your face. You're trying to also give him a high five back. Seeing this happen, you try to push his hand to the side. That fails, and you end up with a very awkward handshake, high five combination, like the most awkward shit you've ever seen.
Oh, shit.
Just cringing inside.
I'm dying.
Yeah, and you take one. You take one.
Emotional damage.
Yes, one emotional damage. Yeah.
Yeah. If Emric gets to the meetup point earlier than others, he would spend the rest of its time looking through looking at the memory stone and trying to figure out how it works.
Okay, make an Arcana check.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Please. That one.
You have
I
no
don't-
idea how it works. You're
Looks
trying to like
so-
you try to listen to it, like you put your ear to it, you hear nothing. You toss it up in the sky, watch it fall on the floor, and there's nothing. You take out you have an axe, right? Or whatever weapon
Yeah.
you have. Yeah, your axe. And just like in Lord of the Lord of the Rings, you lay it down on the table, and you try to destroy it with a swipe, maybe thinking it's something inside, and you make a swing for it. It hits the stone. There's nothing, not even a scratch on it. Like you have no clue what to do with it.
Okay, yeah, he will put that back in his bag and just ask someone else later. That did not work well.
Hey, Nightek. Hope you're enjoying this thing. Alright. Yes. Well, you did that, and you're back at the gate. You spent around 2 hours going from Dunton to Palace Fair and then back to the gate. Alright, then next up we'll do Castle in the Tunnock area.
I'm dead. I got stabbed and died.
Okay, you have a new character?
Yay!
Alright, I assume you made your way to the place you left. Right?
Yeah.
So from Denton, you start walking towards the Dunnock area. You
I mean,
pass by.
I've been here. We started here, so both. I should just start from my hideout because he's been gone for 2 hours.
I mean, it all happens on the same time, so.
Okay.
Just gonna give you a vision what you're doing. So you come from a Denton area. You walk past like wooden villas almost. People with like way too expensive clothing walking around. You wonder why they walk around with such expensive gear, since you don't really see any guards around. Well, to be fair, the Castellum is close by, you think, so you walk further. Then you see a big building with like almost a gate-like entrance. It has an adorned roof on top. Big windows, like almost as big as a grog, or maybe even as big as Bamouche, you would think. And you feel familiarity coming over to you, and you start walking towards the building. And you think to yourself, home sweet home. As you walk closer to the building and you walk towards the door, you suddenly take a step to the left and you walk to the side of the building and you find a little shack that just looks it's almost gonna collapse on itself, and you enter the shack into your home.
My home is a shack.
Yes. uh, as you enter the shack, the first thing you see is your little bedroll that you've been sleeping on since you were here. There's a little table to the side with conveniently 10 parchments. 10 empty parchments, an ink spot next to it, and a little what do you call it, closet? Not a closet, a little
Wardrobe?
yeah, kind of. It's where you put stuff in, but not clothes. Drawer, yeah, drawer is the word I'm looking for. A little table with a drawer in it. And you know you stash your skulls in there most of the times.
Skulls.
Yeah, skulls. As you look around, you don't really see anything else other than an oil lamp that has been extinguished a long time ago. You don't see any of your friends.
Okay, so I just have to wait, or is there a way for me to contact them?
There's not really a way to contact them. You do know that your friends paid you a visit most of the days just past midday. Right now it's let's put it in like actually hours. You guys woke up around 8 a.m. And you walked about 30 minutes, so it's 8:30 a.m. right now.
Okay, so I just have to wait then.
Yeah, unless you want to do anything else.
Yeah. But then what? The lore book that I got from the innkeeper. What exactly is there in it?
Yeah, you can start reading the book. As you quickly notice, the few first pages of the book is mostly about the history of Dire Spine. You quickly learn, or if you didn't know that already, that Dire Spine was firstly a military fortress from the Second Legion. Quickly, a lot of people came to the fortress seeking for protection and so on. And it grew very quickly. Dire Spine itself is only almost 5 years old, so it's a very new city, and it's still growing every day. Further, you learn well, that's about it, about the history really that you learn from it, unless you want to know anything specific from the city's history. You can ask.
I was hoping more to learn about the symbols, if there were anything or something.
Well, if you go through the book, you'll find the pages that were ripped out. I assume that you guys took the page that you found in the cavern as well.
We basically took everything from the cavern.
Yeah,
Everything that we found. Yeah.
You find the like the rip from the paper to fit one of the pages. As you add it to, or you put it where it originally was, you notice that it magically stitches back to the book, like it mends itself, and the page is now fully stuck to the book itself. Other than that, you don't really see anything about the rats, other than when you go to the book a little bit further, like you find a few other pages behind the page you just added that are all ripped out. But like after the 5th page, there's a fully intact page, and there there's a drawing of a monstrous rat, and you quickly realize it's a rat ogre that you've probably been fighting. And underneath, are you able to read High Neneador? From languages? No, you don't. You're not really sure what's underneath there. Written underneath the rat ogre's drawing. What you do see is there's another drawing next to it, which looks awfully a lot like a dead tree that reminds you of a dream you've had last night. Other than that, you can't really find anything about the rats itself. If you scroll further in the book, you also find some pages dedicated to the various groups inside of Dire Spine. One of them being the League of Terror. It's only one page, and it's written in common, so you're able to read it. And it basically states that the League of Terror has managed to get some kind of base / outpost into Dire Spine 2 years after the creation of Dire Spine itself, and that a human or humanoid going by the name of Nightblade has been taking lead of this little group. And then there's a small synopsis on the bottom of the page that quickly explains the League of Terror, and basically states that the leader Nightblade is basically the leader of the group here in the city, but that there are other leaders also somewhere else, in other cities and so on, and that most, if not all, people that are part of the League of Terror here in Dire Spine have a tattoo of a dagger on their left arm. Most likely hinting to the name Nightblade.
Okay. Yeah, what the fuck is up with me and animals? With the primal wolf, now rats.
You're afraid, no?
You're
Yeah,
special.
other than that, the last pages seem to be filled with nonsensical scribbles. Make an Arcana check as you feel some kind of magic coming from the pages.
16.
Alright, with a 16, you realize that this is partly some kind of grimoire. It's like a half grimoire, since it's like just kind of hidden away in this book, and you're pretty sure if you take some time trying to decipher or read in the book, that you'll be able to uncover
Understand.
or understand the pages one by one, like slowly.
Okay, that's it for me right now. And that's all I wanted to know for now.
All right. Then we will go over to Nim and Gork, you're there as well, I see.
Yes.
You guys, how did you guys walk? Did you guys go to the Donnek or go to Merway to the favela?
Like from Dunton, I think just straight ahead. I think.
Okay.
I don't know how far the Murway district goes.
Yeah, so
if it's like until this.
all
or
the
there, or-
green is Donnek, and then Merway
Hmm.
starts from here roughly.
I guess we went the straight route just through, like, Dunnock.
Okay.
Do you suggest Nim?
I go whatever you say. I don't know this place. I have no direct sense. So
Mm-hmm. I suggest then we just go through the Dunnock system because I personally don't have anything to do in Murway. We could go past a church because they were in Murway, I'm pretty sure. Since you maybe wanted to visit.
visit the later time.
No, just south of the castle, and here, over here is a church. Near the favela
Oh,
area,
okay.
and then the one you guys
Mhm.
passed here.
Ah, okay. I guess we can just go to favela and then through Dunnock, like Dunton, like, and then over there,
Oh.
and then just go asking around if looking for signs of like the League of Terror, like maybe gang signs or something.
Okay. Okay, find it. What? As you walk through the favela district, you soon realize that the innkeeper was right. This is the slum district. You look around you, and you see a lot of like basically wooden shacks and tents just very closely to each other. It stinks like pretty much shit, vomit, and disease almost in this district. And you also quickly realize, unlike the other districts, there are almost no guards patrolling here. The people walking around here are very keeping to themselves. They're basically just looming in the shadows, trying not to interact with anyone, just going on their own ways of the day. Yeah, it's also very hard to have any sense of direction since these are just very narrow winding alleys going left to right, in between to dead ends and so on.
Mhm.
So, with that said, I want you guys to make a it's gonna be in nature. No,
I don't mind making
a
nature
survival
checks.
check.
Oh,
A survival
What?
check. So that's a wisdom based check to see if you guys get lost in the favela district or not. So that's
yeah, it's
d20
just-
plus your wisdom.
I was just looking if I had a advantage or disadvantage. That's 11 for me.
4 for me.
Okay. With an 11 and a 4, you guys go into a narrow alley and then go to the left, go forward, go to the right, go forward again to the right, forward to the right, forward to the right, forward, and soon you start to notice that the shack you just passed looked like the shack you passed 10 minutes ago. You're
Oh,
lost
no.
in the favela district.
That's not good. Maximus said that there was an inn over here. Like in the favela district. I forgot the name though. But I would like to ask for directions there because innkeepers are always the people with the knowledge, in my opinion. So I just want to speak to a random person walking by and asking for the the inn. Did any of you write down the name? I'll take that as a no. Okay.
Sorry, what?
If you guys remember the name of the inn, we could have chosen like the inn in
Foxes
favela or the one expensive one in Dunton.
Was it the Foxes?
Yes, the Foxes. I wanna ask someone. Excuse me, dear. If it's a lady, it's a lady. If it's a man. Dear chap.
Make a perception check if you see anyone.
Ah, crazy. I would suggest in the slums that there would be a lot of people. What's it with me at 9s? 11 again.
With an 11, you see a shadowy alley just to your left. And you hear some children playing a game. You don't see them, but you hear them.
Okay. I want to walk up to follow the sound of the children playing. I
Right.
guess.
And you take 20 bludgeoning damage. No, joking.
I walk into a trap. Die.
As you follow the sound, you find yourself in a little tight street with two urchins playing a game. They seem to have a little sack, probably filled with dirt or something else. They throw it up in the air, and when it lands on the floor, they hop over with one leg and try to take the bag, and the first one who takes it back is presumably the winner of the little game they're playing. They're laughing and running around, and yeah.
Okay. Grog walks up to them and he asks one of the chaps. Oh, hello there, fellow children. Fellow children, what the fuck? I'm dumb. How are you doing? Could you maybe help a weary man like me?
As you ask this, one of the kids turn around and you recognize one of them. It's a little girl, and she looks at you, and a mischievous grin comes on her face. Look, it's one of the big guys from yesterday up north. This guy ate all the food, most likely. The giant big baby. So it's one of the kids from the day before.
Interesting. Oh yes, it's me, the big baby. Would you be so kind to help us in finding the foxes in?
The fox is in. She laughs and she puts her hand forward, like clearly asking for money.
I will give you a reward if you take me there.
Nope. Money first.
What do you think about this, Nim? It feels like extortion.
Yeah.
Extortion,
Okay,
extortion,
try
I say.
Persuade.
What do you do?
could try persuasion.
Yeah, what do you do to persuade?
Say again.
Well, what do you do to persuade the girl?
Buy her some. Yes. Or buy her some candy.
Where are you gonna buy her candy, or do you have candy on you?
I will buy some candy.
Well, well, it's kind of hard. Do you know where there's a candy shop?
No.
So you just tell her you're gonna buy her candy?
Yeah, but she doesn't know that.
Make a persuasion check.
Persuasion. Oh. Persuasion. 5.
No, it's not nice to lie, you big lying
Bitch.
man.
Buffoon.
And she sticks out her tongue and just stands there.
Seems like we need to pay her anyway.
I wish I split my gold up this time. But I'm
Oh,
not
little
gonna do
girl, how much money? How much coin do you want?
it. Never ask people how much. Then
Oh,
you're
your
gonna get an
coin.
exorbitant amount.
Give me everything.
Nim starts turn around and walk away.
I guess then. Shit. Do you perhaps know anything about people with a tattoo of a blade? No.
Money.
Okay. I just want to walk away crazy.
So you both walk away.
I suggest you walk away because I don't want to be scammed, and also I think they're gonna booty us even more.
Yeah, yeah, I think so too.
Look at them. They don't have any money. And they keep on playing their little game with the sack. So what do
Okay,
you guys do now?
can we struggle to search for the inn, or just someone else, to find someone else on the street that maybe could help us?
I mean, you can walk a direction. I hope it's the right direction. Maybe find someone.
I want to walk north.
Do you know where north is?
Like
Over
I will
there.
look at the sun. I know the sun rises in the east, so I will.
Do you know? In this world.
Okay. Shit. That's a good point. Soon the gravity will start working the other way around. Let me just walk a direction until I find a person other than these children.
Okay. Roll a d4 for me. Okay.
3.
So you walk for 3 hours in the favela district.
Oh no!
Oh no.
You notice the so that would be so 8:30 is 9, 10, 11, 30. Yeah, you notice the sun is high in the sky now, and it's getting pretty hot here, and it's starting to stink even more. Most likely because of the sun heating up whatever disgusting stuff is in this district, until you find a what seems to be a main road, more like in the favela district, with some people walking here. They look very poor. There's an older woman hunched over, walking in your direction. There are also like two men just more to the side, talking in whispers to each other. So, yeah.
So sorry, we get to like a big road, and what was the special thing about this road? I'm sorry,
It's just one of the main roads, like just bigger roads in the district, and there's an old woman and two men in this road.
Okay, what time is it right now? Because we flippin' wasted 3 hours.
It's 11:30
11:30.
roughly. It's
Yeah.
almost midday.
Can I see like a wall at the other end of one of the streets?
A wall.
Yeah, the walls of the
Yeah.
Castellum, because we're almost in time for our meetup.
Make another perception check.
I see. And then why aren't you casting these things? I could have buffed you. Can't buff myself. I'm pretty sure. What is it with 9s?
As you try,
11.
as you look up ahead, you see wood, but everything is made out of wood, so you're not sure if it's a building, it's the wall, is it whatever, anything else is here.
Damn.
If you look back to where you came from, you see wood. Same thing.
Then can you see a landmark, from the map we saw?
No.
Can you try, please?
Yes.
I will cast guidance on him.
Okay.
Okay.
Make perception check with
Oh.
D4
Mhm.
added to it.
So
What's that on?
you rolled a
D4, you
7,
can
and now
cast
you
it.
have to add your
Oh.
D4 to it. Ooh.
Okay, so that's
8 plus...
at least 11 plus your perception.
11, yeah. 11.
And your perception
Is 1.
So that's a 12.
So the DC was 15, so unfortunately, as you also try to look around, you see wood on the one side and wood on the other side.
SOS. I know how to call for SOS.
You are
But
hopelessly
we
lost.
need some monsters though.
I know what you're thinking. Don't.
Oh, Grog, can I hit you with a thunder smite?
No, thank you. Okay, you said there was also like a woman and someone else standing here.
Oh, these people are long gone already.
Oh my
No,
goodness.
I'm joking. Yeah. So there's an older woman and then two men whispering to each other.
Okay, I would walk up to the old woman and ask her for directions.
You're gonna ask her
Or
for
no,
direction to the inn?
To the Castellum, just the Castellum, because we want to meet Ebrick. I don't want to be separated from my squad ever again.
Oh,
As
here's
you...
some fancy.
Yeah? Go ahead.
No.
If you
Okay.
want, you can also take the lead. I'm more of a supporting character right now.
Okay.
So yeah, you approach the old lady. She's like walking very slowly. Obviously, she has arthritis or something, making not able to walk it elegantly anymore. And she sees the two of you approaching. She looks up, and then she looks at Nim, and she sees all the shiny armor that Nim is wearing, and her eyes goes wide, and she says something between her teeth, like along the lines of, "Oh, oh, guards down here. This is bad news." And she goes away into one of the side alleys, disappearing from view.
Oh no. You said that guard patrols were rare here, right?
Yes.
How do we know how rare?
No, but you assume pretty much non-existent.
How much time have they taken now? How long have they been gone?
Well, no,
Grog,
it's
do you know
it's pretty much
you know where
12 now.
So they
Grog,
should
do you know
be
where the
meeting.
biggest building is?
Can we see the church or something? Please tell me we can see a fucking.
Make another perception check with disadvantage.
Oh, okay.
Can we both make it, please?
Sure.
Okay, I'll cast guidance on them.
What?
There's no way you just rolled a natural one, bro. Oh my god. Well, Neem didn't see anything. What did you roll, Marcellus?
I rolled Nate.
So, as you look around for
I also rolled a 9 again and a 6.
As you look around for the church, you actually see something which is pretty tall, and you think, oh, that's the church. And when you walk towards it, you quickly realize that that's not a church. That's just a shadow from another building.
No.
Oh my goodness.
Why did I come on this trip?
This was the worst decision of my life.
Yes.
On our entire way, did we ever see like something like graffiti or something, or like something?
I mean, you saw a lot of wood.
Oh no! Oh no! My character is good. That's the only thing stopping him from burning this shit down in fire.
I'm about to launch my thunderous might as an SOS.
Has enough time gone that Emre can start to question where the fuck they are?
Yeah, I think you would start questioning how long they're taking, because you've been there for like 2-3 hours and no one has arrived yet.
Calling the. Hey, Grog,
Alright.
should we try one more time?
What are you gonna try?
Find out where we are.
Can I just ask it? And no, everyone's walking away from us again. We're getting bullied by children. This is not a good thing.
This is a disaster.
I can't find a fucking church. Like, isn't the fucking slums? Shouldn't the roofs be so low and so packed together that we could easily see a church from anywhere that's just
You know
sticking
what?
over the roofs? Are we so fucking blind?
You know what? It just also does not help that you paired up with the most directional challenged person in the party.
But apparently I'm also directionally challenged because I can't find my fucking way. I don't even know where north is apparently because the sun doesn't work the same.
Can Emmerich just go through the main ways to get like not go into alleys and stuff to get to like the favela?
Um,
Just pops around the corner.
Like
so
asking a god or something.
so outside of metagaming, would that be a thing your character would do? Go to the favela district
I
trying to
don't
find
think
them?
so. I don't think you would.
If they have not did come back after the time we are supposed to, like the fuck is how the fuck is he dead?
I also don't know.
Yeah,
This character does
Cassius,
magical things.
Cassius has been killed while you guys were lost.
Died
His
of
contacts
old
were
age.
actually the Night Blade just killing him.
Old age.
Yeah.
Goodness.
Well, he would know they are in the favela district, and if there is a main part of it, he would try to go there. But because he's scared of losing his money, he would never go into back alleys. So yeah.
I'm not sure if this would work.
So you're gonna try to enter the favela district, right?
But
One
are there
second.
like main roads?
Panther, do you what
I
spells do
mean,
you have?
There are bigger
This is-
routes, but there's not really a main
Depends
route.
what spells you want.
There's just
Um,
DF cantrips.
Well, as soon as he makes it to the outer part of the favela
Okay.
district, he
I
would
wanna.
cast invisibility on himself, so no one can see him.
Alright. You enter the favela district?
Yeah, invisible
Oh.
for 1 hour. So yeah.
Make a
Gracious.
was it survival check I made that you guys make? Yeah, right.
Survival,
Survival
yeah.
check based on wisdom. To
Time
see if we get lost or
I
not.
want you to get lost.
Goodness gracious.
What do I have for survival? 0. Pure dice roll.
If you're gonna hit a 20, I'm gonna cry.
Dude!
This is horrible.
As you enter the favela district, you think, oh, this is the main road, so you follow the road, and then the further you walk on the road, the narrower it gets, until there's like a split in the road, one to the left and one to the right, and you're like, oh fuck it, I'll go to the left, it's probably the right way, and soon the only thing you see is wood. You're also lost.
Oh my god.
And I want you to
Welcome
roll.
to our suffering.
I want you to roll a
Welcome.
d4.
A D4.
Yes.
Clear. Oh, am I gonna be lost for hours?
Yes.
Suffer.
2, 1 hour.
1 hour. Okay, so you're lost for 1 hour. While you guys are lost, let's pan back over to Kostirat, who is waiting on his friends. And the midday has passed, so you assume your friends will be here soon. Do you do anything to prepare for their arrival?
I don't really have to. Like, do I have to? Do I have to do something?
No, you don't. I'm just asking if you want to do anything.
I don't really have to do anything. I'm just waiting for them to show up.
Alright. Make a perception check with advantage, because you know they will be here soon.
Hold on.
Wait, what?
12 with advantage I need to roll 2.
Yeah, 2,
Right.
and then the highest, yeah.
So roll once again, just
Yeah, roll.
nice.
19.
Alright. With a 19, you are quickly aware of the rustling noise you hear nearby. And so you're fully prepared when the door creaks open slightly. And you see 2 brown eyes, human eyes, by the way, 2 brown eyes peeking into the doorway. Yeah. What do you do?
Well, I jump back to see if it's what are the names? Hold on. Iliard or Tatio.
Yeah.
know,
You. Yeah. You
No,
realize. Yeah. Go ahead. Go ahead. What do you say?
no, I'm just saying. I'm just getting ready, for a fight or whatever.
Alright.
What I
Yeah.
go ahead and
You.
explain what's going on.
Mhm. You recognize the brown eyes of it being from Tatio, the lower brother of Iliard. The door closes, and you hear outside, I told you he was gonna be back. And then the full door opens, and you see a small kid, well, not really small, but a kid who's around the age of 14, 15, with brown hair, brown eyes, and he's clothed in a pretty fine tunic. It's not looking too expensive, but it definitely shows that they're pretty well off. And then the kid behind him is a bit larger. He's around the age of 19, 20. He has black hair, blue eyes, a little bit of a stoppelbeard as well. And the other kid, or the other one, also sees you and says, "Oh, I didn't think you would come back. I thought you were gonna leave forever. Why are you back here?"
I just got circumstances just brought me here. Anyway, I don't really have much time to waste. I'm late already. Do you know anything about the Shadow Blade, or Night Blade, about the Night Blade, or do you know any rumors about them having a phoenix?
Yeah. You realize with your or you see with your high not deception, perception, that Iliard, the bigger kid, pulls down his sleeve on his left arm a bit, and says, "Yeah, the League of Third have been very active lately. I don't know about any Phoenix though. I did hear that that they stole something big last night. Might be the Phoenix. I'm not sure."
Do you know any rumors about where they might be located?
Yeah. Sure. They're in the favela district. They're I have heard. We heard rumors that one of the inns there is frequently visited by the league members. I think it's the Fox Inn, if I recall correctly. It's on the west side of the favela district.
On the west side of favela. Okay.
Yeah.
And you don't happen to know their numbers, James?
Oh god, not precisely, but I know there must be at least 20, maybe even more. They're very big here in Dire Spine. Oh, I almost forgot. I found you this scroll, and he. Or is it here? He gives you a little scroll. Yeah, you told me you were looking for skulls before you left, and I just happened to find some of them. He hands you a scroll of grease. The spell grease, not just a scroll that's greased up.
Oh, yeah, I already have it. Yeah, I already have it here. Thank you anyway. I could use it still.
Hmm.
Well, thanks for your help, but that's all I need for now.
Okay. And do you need any food or anything? The usual or are you good?
Well, hold up. Do I need anything? Find familiar. I need. Nope, I have everything. I have everything. Uh, nope, for now I have everything. Thank you.
All right. Not sure how long you're gonna be here, but and tomorrow we're gonna be
If I
here the
need
same day.
if I need anything, I'll be here around at the same time as
All right.
usual.
Sounds good. And the Tatio, the kid, hands you a little. It looks like a little doll, like an it's not really a doll. It's what's the name of it?
Voodoo doll.
No, no. It's like a stuffed animal, I guess.
Teddy bear.
Yeah, teddy bear-ish thing. And tell you, I made this when you were gone. And he gives you a stuffed wolf, which looks a lot like the primal wolf.
What the fuck is up with the fucking? Oh, well, I'm kind of confused, but I just say, okay, thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome. And if you have nothing else to say, they're gonna leave.
Yeah.
What?
I'm not. Castro isn't really a people person, so I'm not sure what you expected.
I'm also gonna tell you, since it's your home, you know that the drawer that I told you probably has some skulls. So if you wanna, and you also have that parchment on the table and the ink pot. So if you wanna take anything with you before you go, you can look into it.
Yeah, I'll take those scrolls. Are the scrolls blank, right?
Yeah,
There's nothing on them.
10 blank parchments, yeah.
Okay. Well, I'll start heading for the meetup place.
Alright. You easily find your way to the gates. And then you realize there's no one here.
Oh, okay, then I'm gonna cast Find Familiar, which it basically finds, a familiar. But I'm gonna ask, hold up, what's the name? Trescent?
We're looking for.
Hold up. Trescent. I'm allowed to summon a Trescent, but I need the DM's permission. So, if I'm allowed, I'm asking if I'm allowed to summon it.
Let me quickly see
It's
what that
basically
is. What kind of...
it's basically it's a cat with wings, basically. Hold up, let me send you the stats.
Yeah.
I'll try to dress him. I sent it in general. Yeah. Elder.
Yeah. Yeah. You can summon that, sure.
Okay. Well, I summon the Tresson and just ask it to fly around, to fly up in the air to see if she can find where the rest of the guys are.
All right. Roll a perception check on with the Tessum stats.
Yep. Mm. Does she get an advantage from being in the air because she's able to fly?
Yeah.
They're frozen in the air for me. A 10 and is it dexterity or
Perception
modifier?
is based on. Check real quick. It's based on wisdom, yeah. So plus 1.
Wisdom plus 1. Plus 1.
Yeah.
So 11.
With 11, that's enough to beat the DC since it's in the air. The Tassum is able to spot 2 very lost-looking people in the south of the favela district, and a confused. Oh yeah, you can't see the door. Can he
He's
see
invisible.
invisibility?
He can
Yeah.
see because
The
it's only
text-
lasts for an hour.
Oh yeah,
Oh, yeah,
and
true.
Be within 60 feet.
Your thing ran out.
oh yeah, and it ran out because he was lost for an hour. Yeah, okay. So and you
Hmm.
see, well, the cat firstly hear a clanking sound, and then when it looks down, he sees a dwarf with a lot of gold on him, being also lost more up north in the favela district. Is it able to communicate that to you, or are you able to see through his eyes?
It's able to understand common, but it can't speak it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not sure if I'm able to see through its eyes. Sense dark vision. No, it doesn't say anything about being able to see through its eyes. But I am able to communicate with it telepathically.
Mm-hmm.
That's in the where is it? Hold up. Where do I have my find familiar spell? Right here. You get the service of a familiar, a spirit, takes an info, blah blah blah. In this expert, he'll place your command. No, it doesn't say anything about being able to see through its eyes.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
basically, the cat has to come to me and tell me what's going on.
Alright. Well, the flying cat comes back to you. Since it can't speak or anything else, he's gonna give you little headbutts like cats do for petting, and he makes it clear that he found the found the people you're looking for.
Okay, so I'll just start walking at them.
Right.
Emmerich is closer, so I'll go to him first. And I'll ask, why the hell are you here? What are you doing?
Yeah.
I'm searching for the other 2 people. I
well,
did not get lost. Definitely not. I'm just searching.
well, they're this way is south, right? The way they're going.
How the? Why
Emmerich,
did they go so far south?
Emmerich, make a deception check and see if Cassio knows that you're lying.
Okay, he has a +4 to it, so let's go try it.
Please throw 1, please.
It would be funny.
6.
10. Beat that.
-5.
My perception is 11, so
Your insight. It's insight.
Inside, yeah.
Yeah,
it's
make an
13.
is it 13? Okay, you clearly know that he's lying. No, he's definitely lost.
I will give you 5 gold if you do not call me out ever again.
Yeah, I'm gonna take that.
Yep, you get 5 gold.
Damn, bribery is strong in this party.
Of course it is.
Okay, let's go to the other two.
Yeah.
I'll ask, how long have you guys been lost?
I've only been lost for an hour, and then I went searching for them. After they
We've been searching for clues, and I'm also trying to lie against him.
I so hope you lose this.
So, did you guys find anything?
Okay.
What's my passive insight? Even I might know that shit. Yeah, I know it's low.
I clearly know that they've been lost for hours upon hours upon hours.
I'm crying.
Well,
Anyways,
You're hungry.
I'm just looking at them judgingly, like, who did I get? Who am I the group?
So, who succeeded on their missions? I got my diamond. I also got a weird memory stone, and I presented to Casserot.
Depends what our mission was. Dying
Your-
of
find
being
clues.
lost? Yes.
Yes.
Getting bullied? Yes.
Almost scammed.
Scaring the locals? Yes.
Almost scammed.
Finding clues? No.
So, no one has found clues except for me, right?
Yeah, my
Yeah,
mission
yeah.
wasn't really to find clues.
Bro, if you get lost for 7 hours
know.
or something, whatever it is, I'm losing my mind.
Well, at least some of their members are in the Foxhole Inn. I don't really know many of their members, but there's rumors about a big hit going that happened recently. I don't know if it's the Phoenix, but it's worth checking it out at least.
The soup.
Let's go get the soup. So let's go get to the inn. As it is.
Okay, Cassio, make a survival check with advantage, because you know where it roughly is.
1.
Why couldn't I have just made it a nature check? I've had advantage on nature checks.
Yeah.
Survival.
14 and a 3.
Okay,
Oh,
whether
no. Survival check? A survival
Yeah,
check or
that's
a nature check?
survival, that's with
Ah,
wisdom.
It's a one.
Yeah.
It's a 1. 15.
Okay, with 15, you actually just made the DC. And you quickly find your way to the west side of the favela district. And you find actually quite a wide street. And you think to yourself, how have these mentally unstable people been lost in this district? There's clearly a main street over here. As I find the right page to read. Okay. As you make your way through the narrow winding alleys of the slum district, and you find yourself on the big street, you feel the air growing thick with the scent of smoke and malt as the sun starts to slightly set, so it's like the scents are even worse now. and you see shadows clinging to the rotting walls on the side of the wooden buildings, and you hear a distant sound of raucous laughter and shouting, mingled with the occasional clatter of metal. As your eyes scan the surroundings, searching for a sign or a whisper regarding the kidnapped phoenix or the fox inn, um, you you can feel the weight of shady figures watching you from doorways, their gazes filled with suspicion. Suddenly, out of the corner of your eye, a flash of movement disturbs the scene. It's a blur of feline grace, a figure darting through the shadows with an energy that seems almost otherworldly. As a cloaked figure approaches, time itself seems to warp, each of its movements become excregated, as if the very fabric of reality bending to showcase its acrobatics. The world around him slows down, allowing you to take in every detail of this flamboyant display. The figure, with a powerful push from his back legs, launches himself into the air, his form-fitting leather armor glints in the light, the various trinkets adorning him jingling melodiously. The trinkets adorning him jingling. His cloak, a cascade of silver and midnight blue, billows dramatically behind him like the wings of a great bird. The fabric catches the fading sunlight, creating an almost eternal glow around him. As he soars over your heads, you catch a glimpse of his fur, a dazzling golden tabby color, its stripes accentuating the fluidity of his motion. His body twists midair, showcasing his ability while the sounds of the bustling districts fade into a soft murmur. The expression on your faces are frozen in awe as your eyes widen as you watch this captivating spectacle unfold. In that suspended moment, he flips and turns, striking a pose that seems to defy gravity. With a confident grin, he locks eyes with you, his gaze sparkling with mischief and charm. His voice rings out, echoing through the alley like a challenge. Good luck with that! Then, as swiftly as he arrived, he lands softly on his feet, his movement fluid and seamless. The moment snaps back into focus as he dashes away down the side street, his cloak trailing behind him like a comet's tail, leaving behind an air of mystery and the faint sound of laughter. As the echoes of his bravado fade, you're left standing in the wake of his audacious display. The sudden arrival of Imperial soldiers now drawing your attention, their sounds breaking the spell of the moment. You there! Stop where you are! We saw you with a thief! The soldiers advance, spears at the ready, their intentions clear. The tension in the air thickens as you realize if you are caught now, your quest to retrieve the baby phoenix will be cut short. What do you guys do?
I mean, we have to roll initiative, right?
Not yet. The guards are running your way. You have a chance to do whatever you want to do.
Emric
Run away.
immediately turns invisible.
I should have commanded the person to stop, but it's fine.
I mean, I can also turn invisible. I can also make I cast Find Familiar, so that's 5 more spells. Yeah, I can turn the entire group invisible. For how long? Hold up. Mage, Find Familiar, Shield, Web, also like invisibility. How long does this last?
1 hour.
Yeah, 1 hour. Yeah, I can turn the entire group invisible for 1 hour.
How?
Magic.
Magic.
By mounting each other.
No, you just paint yourself in brown so you look like wood.
I don't want to see wood after this campaign anymore.
Do you need to roll anything for it, or it's just instantly?
No, it's instant.
Okay.
Is it instant? Hold on, let me check. All 20.
So you need an eyelash and gum Arabic.
No, I only need components if it costs money. For example,
Oh, okay.
Find Familiar. find familiar.
Mhm.
If you read it, it says 10 gold pieces of gold. And
Oh,
but
okay. Yeah.
but if you have an arcane focus, which I do,
Mm-hmm.
anything that doesn't require gold, for example, invisibility, you can cast it without needing to actually have the
All right.
stuff.
Okay.
Or for example, I have, where is it? Shield web. Web requires a component which is basically just random spider webs.
Yeah. Yeah.
But if you have an arcane focus, you don't need it.
Okay. And you need to touch. So you basically touch everyone, and you all go invisible. The guards are still running your way. The one up front looks like, where did he go? What? What kind of sorcery is this? And the one on the back says, "Oh, let's just keep moving. We know where the cat went." And they move past you guys down the alley. They think the feline person went.
Do we want to follow them or do we want to just go to the inn?
So
Because I think that's like the decision.
Do you guys want to do better? We could.
Well, I haven't had action today, so I want to follow them.
the funny part now is everyone is invisible, so you don't even know where your friends are.
Oh
Yikes.
no, all my friends is lost.
I am. Oh no, we got to that. Yeah, we have to just talk.
Well,
Just hum.
my flying cat is still here, so
Yeah, the
I can
cat
tell
still
her.
sees you. Yeah.
The cat sees you, and I can talk with the cat telepathically. So, yeah, do you
So,
guys want to?
yeah.
Guys?
Yeah, I guess we follow the thief.
Yeah, let's go after them.
All right. You guys run towards the alleyway where the guards disappeared. And make a good perception check.
I'm gonna cast guidance on whoever wants. So can we all cast it or can
No,
we, is it
don't
just
cast
one
because
person?
you lose your invisibility then. You can't cast any magic.
While invisible?
Yeah.
Oh, interesting. I didn't know that. Okay, never mind then. But can we all
Mine.
roll perception
I
or
got
is
it.
it just?
Yeah,
Come on,
good
Grog.
perception check. Yeah.
Do you good roll?
I got it.
I'm gonna roll another nut.
Jesus
Oh my
Christ.
god.
Okay, who hasn't
Oh,
rolled yet?
Mother Nature, please give me a nice roll. I beg of you.
This would have gone so much better if Bamush was here.
Yep. We can't see. We can't see.
As you run into the alleyway, you look to your left, you see wood. You look to the right, you see wood. You look up front, you see wood. Actually, you see not only wood, you see one of the guards just disappearing behind another alleyway, still chasing whoever was it?
Yeah, run after them. Let's run.
As you turn the alleyway the guard came from, went to, I mean, you see the next scene. The guards have stopped running. The feline person isn't anywhere to be seen anymore. But from the shadows, you start seeing movement. One of the guards say, "I told you we shouldn't have come here. There's a reason we don't patrol these streets. and as from the shadows, dark hooded figures emerge, and I want everyone to roll for initiative.
Roll an initiative. Oh.
Even though we're invisible.
True. Well, if you
Can
guys
the
want to
ambush-
fight,
The ambusher. happen?
Yeah,
If
we
you-
can ambush if we want.
yeah, if you guys want to fight,
Fight.
you have the drop on them, so you can roll twice and pick the highest. All right. So the first one is Emmerich.
Yeah, Emmerich will move up 15 feet and attack Badman 1 with Scorching Ray. And it's 3 attacks I have to make, so I will see if they hit.
Okay.
And they are at advantage.
Yep.
Then it's 6 dice, roll advantage.
Whoa.
I roll so shit. 7 plus 4, 11
11
Nine.
on.
on the first attack, yeah?
Is that to hit? Or is it just.
Yeah, to hit.
11 does not hit.
Does 13 hit?
Yes, 13 hits.
Okay, and then I guess, 16 hits as well then.
Yep.
Then it's... Just need to check. It's... Scorching Ray. 2d6 fire on each hit. So 4d6 fire.
Yep, roll for damage.
Oh, 11 damage.
That's on guard 3, right?
Batman 1. Batman 1.
Batman 1. What if God was the 11 damage that he did? Or
11, yeah.
okay.
11 fire damage.
Okay, you should fire at the
shoot.
Batman 1. Or whatever you spell it is.
Yeah,
Yeah. And the Batman 1 did not see that coming because you were invisible. He got taken by surprise and just takes on a full hit of your attack, and his tunic just goes up in flames and he starts to scream, doing significant amounts of damage.
very nice. And Emmerich has 10 more feet movement. 5. 10. Yeah, that's his turn, I think.
Nice. Okay. Then it is Batman 1's turn. He's gonna run towards guard 1 and make a.
Weren't there 5 guards though?
No.
The 5th one ran away. I don't know.
He's like Flavia. He went to calling out for help.
Yeah. He went calling for help, yeah. Okay, so he's gonna make a scimitar attack. It's a melee weapon attack. It's gonna be a +4 for the hit, so I'm gonna roll. $14, and that is beating his AC. Okay, so he hits his attack, and that will be a 1d6 +2 damage. For damage, does the guy have any resistance? No. Okay, so you see the Batman 1 stab the guard with an improvised weapon. He takes You see him parrying his attack, but the weapon slides past his hand, making a small cut to guard the one, and he takes 4 damage. So you're down here. Okay. Custard, your turn.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna attack Batman. Batman 3, I guess.
Yep.
And 6 and 5, it's 11. Does an 11 hit?
11 does not hit.
No, too bad. Oh, that's it for my turn, at least for now.
Okay. Does he, yeah. So, does it mean that your invisibility is gone since you did it attack?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, wait, because of invisibility, don't I have advantage?
Yeah, actually you do.
So,
Yeah, roll again.
yeah.
Oh.
Never
Okay.
mind.
Yeah, okay. You miss. Yeah, so they were prepared since they saw an attack coming from that way. They were able to duck out of the way of your attack. Okay, you're gonna move or then return?
No, I'm gonna stay here for now.
Okay. Then it is Batman 3. Which is here. He's gonna move. This guy's not on the square. He's gonna move over here and he's gonna attack guard 3 with also a scimitar. Okay, that's gonna hit. And he makes his attack. Also doing 4 damage. Guard 3. So you guys see the cloaked figures attacking the guards, and they're in a fierce fight, toe on toe. They're exchanging blows, blocking, hitting, and so on. Then it's gonna be Batman 4's turn, which is this guy. Okay.
Keep in mind, we probably want one to survive at least, so we need to hit like with non-lethal attacks, which you can decide to do whenever you make an attack roll.
Not with magic attacks.
No, with magic, no, but
Oh,
It's also gonna hit.
because we want to interview them to
Also
know
four.
where the thing
Yeah,
is.
but that's for later. For now, kill as many as we need. Or give me all the
Gather
kills.
as much XP as we can.
Give me all the kills so I can.
well, don't get lost.
That's guards 2 turns.
That's you.
Our life's advice after this game: never go into the slums anymore.
Guard
Marcel
2
is
is
not the
gonna
right
attack.
parent.
I'm
Especially
gonna
not
be
with
so
the two.
traumatized.
Especially not with the two most incompetent.
Yes, apparently so.
Yeah, because Emmerich never.
Ooh.
Let's
Oh,
have a
wow.
high five in
Okay.
incompetence.
Yay.
Oh,
So,
nat 20.
yeah, guard 2 does a nat 20 attack to one of the Batman. And he's gonna do a longsword attack, which is 1d8 plus 2. So 2d8 because he has a net.
Nice.
Oof. Plus 2 is
Oh.
6. Everyone is rolling bad today.
Did guard 2 got lost in
Bro,
the
he
alleyway?
rolled a 20.
Alright, so you see them all exchanging blows, hitting one another, and it's Nim, it's your turn.
Okay, so as I will move up.
You can get within range of 5.
But he hasn't attacked yet, so you're probably gonna be at the receiving end.
Yeah, that's fine. He has
Oh.
advantage because he's still invisible. Oh, actually, is he? Yeah, oh yeah, he should be because Kasserot is not concentrating on something else right now, right?
Yeah, no, I'm not concentrating on anything.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Eldritch Blast isn't a concentration spell.
No, good.
Then moving up here. Then
Yep.
I will cast my Thunderous Smite with my longsword attack.
Alright.
Oh.
Roll to hit.
With advantage, by the way. Oh,
Yep.
You,
Yeah.
Well,
you can maybe try to hit
yeah.
it for critical.
Roll again then.
Yep.
Oh, it's bad.
Oh,
Yeah,
close.
you hit him. Roll for damage.
Uh, sucks. $13 damage.
Well, you deal 13 damage to.
Because I take it you smite as well. Because you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I did in the same swing.
Where did I write down number 5? Then I'll put them in my board here. Oh, I did. Don't worry. Okay. How much damage did you do? 13?
13, yeah.
Alright. With your incredible attack, he did not see that coming. You slice him. You basically cut off his arm with the attack. He looked down in shock, seeing what the fuck happened to my arm. As he then sees you, he's bleeding a lot. Like he's losing a lot of blood. He did a significant amount of damage.
Don't forget the sound.
yeah, you cast fucking Thunderous Smite.
There you go.
The Thunderous Smite, yeah, you make a noise that can be heard from 300 feet away.
Yeah.
How
Everyone in the bloody fucking slums is gonna know.
Mm.
Pretty much, yeah.
I mean, he said he was gonna cast smite eventually.
Yeah.
Anything else you want to do?
What else I can do?
I don't think you can do because you use bonus action to cast the Thunder Smite and action to hit.
Oh yeah. Okay. Then it
Uh,
is. Yeah.
Passing my turn.
Okay. Then it's cat. It's the cat's turn.
Okay. The cat can't attack, but it can help other players. For example, right now, I'm going to go to Emric and use the help action, and it gives an advantage. It gives advantage to the next ability roll Emric will do.
Okay.
So if he will have advantage again.
Thank you, thank you.
Um.
Uh,
mhm.
Familiars can't attack on their turn, basically.
Okay. Yeah.
And they can only have help, and they don't have much health.
Very better music. There you go. Okay. Then it is Guard 3's turn. This one, so he's gonna turn to. There we go. Turn to Batman 3. He's gonna try to hit him with a spear. He did not hit him. Okay. You see the bad man tree jump to the side, evading his attack. Then it is Gork, your turn.
Okay. I woke up just in front of Emmerich, or just around Emmerich. I don't mind. And I cast and Grok cast Guiding Bolt. Can make an attack and with the spell attack with a good target in 120 feet. So I will attack Batman 3. And I guess I will have advantage just like the others because I'm still visible.
Yes. Yep.
If I click advantage, does it roll twice or does
No,
it...
you have to click 2 dice. So you
Yeah.
only
Ah,
roll
okay.
1.
Yeah, okay, then I'll just roll again. Okay,
Oh,
so that's the highest one was
16.
18. Yeah, 16 plus 2 is 18.
Yeah, that hits.
Thank you.
Plus 2.
Plus 2, yeah. Wisdom is plus 2.
But it's wisdom and proficiency.
Fair enough, I forgot. Yep. That's a
Yeah,
very good point.
Plus 4.
Yes. Thank you. If it hits, which I think it does,
Yep.
I can do 46 radiant damage.
Okay, roll for damage.
And that's 14 damage.
And you hit. Which one was it? 3?
Batman 3.
Okay. You rolled 14, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
With your attack, just like Nim's attack, the guy takes it just a full-on guiding bolt, just like explodes a hole into his back, and it explodes outwards in his belly. He has like just one gaping hole in his body. You see blood starting to drip from his mouth as he coughs up more blood. Yeah, he did not see that coming, and he is barely hanging on. It's most likely he won't survive the night.
Crazy. Then I end my turn.
Okay. And it's Batman 2. Batman 2 here. Yeah. He's gonna make a scimitar attack on guard 3. Okay, that hits. Roll for
Well,
damage. It's 5 damage on guard 3. As you guys notice, guard 3 is looking rough. One sec.
Oh well.
Looks like I can get some nice kills to add to my score.
I'm back. Say, guard 3 is starting to look a little bit rough. And then it is gonna be the rest of the guard 4 and 1. I'm just gonna roll for both of them at the same time. They both miss. Okay, great. And it's Emmerich, it's your turn.
Yeah.
Don't forget you have disadvantage because of the cat. Advantage, not disadvantage. Advantage.
For ability things, right? Not attacks.
They help gains advantage on the next ability check. Yeah.
Yes.
Isn't the to check if you hit the target also an ability check?
don't think so. Ability checks
No.
are like history, athletics, and stuff like that.
It needs to say attack roll.
Yeah. Yeah, Emmerich will move up. And you said the number guard 3 looked kind of hurt.
Yes.
Yeah. I will cast Chromatic Orb, but I will use a spell point to twin it, and I will launch it at Badman 3 and Badman 1. And Badman 3 I should have advantage on because of Grog's what was it? What was the thing you did? It was
He did guiding bolt.
Guiding Bolt, yeah. Which should give me advantage on the next attack on the
Yes,
creature,
yes.
right?
Sorry, yeah, it does indeed. My bad.
Yeah. So for Badman, we start with Badman 3 then. So
Okay.
2d20 and roll advantage. Oh, mother. Yeah, that's a 10.
Yeah,
Shit.
that ain't gonna hit.
Fun. And clear. Yeah, and let's go for Badman 1 then. And that's a 10.
That's not gonna hit.
Kill me.
This is a great session.
Very productive. My turn's done.
Okay, Batman 1 is gonna attack guard 1. Second hits. And the hits. We're gonna roll for damage. It's 5 damage to guard 1. There. Okay, guard 1 is also starting to look rough. Then it is Cassio, your turn.
Yeah, that's that. Does a 12 hit? Hold up, 12 plus 5, 17.
Yeah, that hits.
Okay. Hold up. 1, 5, 10, 20, 30. Yeah. I'll attack Batman 1 with Eldritch Blast.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no, wrong dice. Here we go. 7 damage.
Okay, describe the kill.
Well, he gets electrocuted basically. There's no other way to describe.
Yeah. Batman 1 falls to the floor with cindering hair.
And I move right next to Grog.
Okay.
And that's it for my turn.
And it's Batman 3 and 4 turn. I'm just gonna roll for both of them at the same time.
Should
4
I
is
move
not gonna...
Batman?
Is he not? Is he not?
Yeah, still here.
Oh yeah. So Batman 3 is gonna miss. Batman 4 rolled a 12 plus. That's gonna hit. So he's gonna roll for damage. It is 5 damage against. He was fighting 2. So 5 against guard 2. Which is. Okay, it's guard 2's turn. He's gonna strike back at him. He's gonna miss. Okay. Then it is Nim, your turn.
Okay. I will be using my javelin. I'm going for Batman 3.
Yep.
Really?
Don't-
Okay.
That's not gonna hit. What did you just roll?
Nothing else. I rolled a 2.
For what did you roll that?
Hmm?
Why did you roll a d6?
Don't know.
You don't know. So your 2 hit die was too low, so you couldn't hit you couldn't beat the AC of the enemy. And then you roll a d6, and I don't know why you roll a d6. Was it for damage?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. You don't roll for damage if you don't hit because you're not damaging him.
Yeah.
So you missed. You can do a bonus action if you have any.
Yes, I will do one bonus action. I will do in my Misty Step.
If you do that, you will trigger an opportunity attack.
Ooh.
Yep.
Which means he will be able to attack you. Because you walked
You
outside.
don't have Misty Step either, so
Something
Misty
warlock,
Step you
a
get at level
sorcerer, and
5.
a wizard have.
no, he gets it at level 5. He doesn't have that yet.
Why does it say that's only for sorcerers, warlock, and wizards then? On the bottom right.
Because it's for his oak spell, so it's technically only from sorcerers, warlock, and wizards. Yeah, you don't get this yet. And even so, it wouldn't cause an opportunity attack because you teleport. I don't think.
Nothing.
Okay. It's the cat's turn.
Well, we established that the help action can't actually help anything, so it's gonna stay here.
It's really good if you're chasing someone again.
Yeah, but right now it's not really helpful, so it's gonna stay here right now.
Alright, that is Garth 3's turn. It's gonna hit. What do they do again? 1d8 plus 2. 4, 6. And he is attacking. He's like attacking Batman 2. They were down. Okay, Gok, your turn.
Okay, my turn is gonna be pretty simple. Gonna woke up, then I'm gonna cast Bless on all 3 of my allies, which cost me a first level spell slot. Then I can, for 1 minute, I bless up to 3 creatures of your choice within range. Whenever a target makes an attack roll or saving throw before the spell ends, the target can roll a d4 and add the number rolled to the attack roll or saving throw. And that's my turn.
Okay.
So everyone can add a d4 from us, like Emric, Nim, and Castiel.
Batman 2 is
What
gonna
can
make
we
it.
add? What can we add the d4 to?
Any attack rolls or saving throws.
Okay, thank you.
Bless is nice.
Mm-hmm.
Batman 2 does 7 damage to Guard 3. Guard 3 is looking very bloodied. Okay, then it is Guard 4 and Guard 1. They're all both at the same time. 4 is not gonna hit, 1 is gonna hit. So 7 plus 2 is 9. Let's go 1. There. So
Okay.
9 to battery.
Oh.
Okay. And you see that Batman 3 gets cut down and he falls to the floor. Then it's just not Bat 5's turn. And he misses. Okay. So Batman 5 swings at Nim. Weapon is sliding off his armor, doing no damage. Emric, your turn.
Okay. He's gonna move up here, and he's gonna try this again on Batman 5 and Batman 2, hoping that Batman 4 survives. So he will cast Chromatic Orb, and he will twin it.
Mm-hmm.
And it's a plus one. It's a 1d4 to both attacks now, right?
Yes.
So let's.
Because you attack twice, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna attack. It's 2 attacks, yeah. That's 18 plus 4. That's a 22 to hit on the first guy.
Yeah,
On the Batman 2. And I will roll to hit on the other guy as well, just to begin. 17, 21 to hit on Batman 5. So both
Yep.
hit.
Yep.
Okay, that's 3d8. I do 14 damage on the first one, Batman
Nice.
2.
Mm-hmm.
Fire damage as well. And I do 19 damage on Batman 5.
Describe both kills.
Emric will light up 2 red orbs in his hands, and he will fire one after the other, one going to Batman 2, just incinerating him where he stands. And on Batman 5, it will shoot right on him and make a hole right through him.
All right, nice. Anything else?
No, that's his turn.
Then it is Cassio, your
What?
turn.
My turn.
Yep.
Oh, which one of the guards looked heavily damaged?
Guard 3 looks the most severely damaged.
He should be fine, but he's far away. Well, since I'm a magic caster, I'll skip my turn and tell the guards, don't kill him. Don't kill the.
Make a persuasion check.
Oh god. 10 plus 10 plus 10, persuasion 0, so 10. There's a 10.
You have a +4 as well from Bless, right?
Oh yeah, plus 4 from.
Or the plus a D4, so you have to roll.
Yeah, but isn't that just a attack roll?
No, that's for ability score. Or ability things as well, I think.
Okay.
It's only on attack rolls, I think.
Is it?
Oh.
Let me
Hold
check.
up. Hold up.
Attack rolls
I
or
still-
saving throws?
Oh, saving throws. Oh.
Hold up. I still have my hero gnome.
Ooh.
Yeah.
From last time. Nice.
Can I use it?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Alright. One of the guards turns around and looks quizzically at you, and they grunt in an acknowledgement, like they're gonna do it. Well, they're not gonna kill it. Okay, then it's bad guy's force turn. Gonna make an attack. He's gonna miss. It's guard's 2's turn, and he's gonna make an armed attack. +12 plus 2 is 14. Is that gonna hit? That does hit. And then not sure what kind of die I need to roll for unarmed.
For a what?
For unarmed attack.
Basically a normal one, just it doesn't count as a. It counts as a
Oh, okay.
knockout.
Two plus 2 is 4. Minus 1 is 3. That's not. It's 4. Okay. Bad guy still standing. Then Nim, it's your turn.
Okay. Okay. And I will use compelled duel.
Mm-hmm.
That's it.
You have to tell him what the
Yeah.
DC and all that is.
Huh?
You have to tell him what's the DC, like what's the...
Yeah, where's your compelled to
compelled to
a?
make a wisdom saving throw against your DC. And your DC should be 12, right?
Yeah.
I think. So yeah. Fleet needs to make a wisdom.
Yeah, okay, that's not gonna.
Yeah.
Nice, okay. So you compel them to move towards you on his turn. I think that's what it is, right?
It can't willingly move to a space more than 30 feet away from him, and it has the disadvantage on any attack rolls against other creatures.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Alright. Then it is the cat's turn.
The cat just skips.
Then it is guard 3's turn. He's gonna... Let me see if I can do anything. We'll move here and make a defensive posture action. The infantryman holds his shield up defensively, providing half cover to all units behind him and imposing disadvantage on all the next attack made against the infantryman. Then Gork, your turn.
Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Can I stand on this, or is this? the
It's
guard?
difficult terrain now.
Okay, so can I make a check? See, like acrobatics check
Yeah, sure.
or athletics, please?
Or how would you do that athletically? Because athletics is on your strength. And acrobatics is dex.
Yes, exactly. I would push the guard aside, well, to make space so I can stand next to the guard.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Make the check. Nice.
Okay. No. I guess that's not happening.
Nope.
Okay, and I'll just chill there, and then my turn.
Okay. Then it's guard 4. Standing there. I'm gonna make an unarmed attack. It's gonna hit. That's a 4 against. Jesus. Still standing. And then the other 2 guards also stay turn. Good on you after all, because he has 1 HP left. Okay, and the other guards knock this guy unconscious.
Yay, we won!
And you guys are
Yeah.
out of initiative now.
Okay. So once you do the talking, it's why we wanted this guy spared.
Well, I see 2 ways this can go. We either threaten it out of him, or we try to persuade him with some.
Boiled.
Well, it's not him that's the problem, it's the guards.
Well,
Because
we just did save their asses, so we could at the very least ask for some time with the prisoner. Like,
Mm-hmm. I like how we're surrounding them. Totally
Give
no
it here,
conspicuous
buddy.
at all. This is a robbery. Robbing the robbers and the people that will get robbed.
yeah. Can whilst we're doing this, can Emric try to search the other guys?
I would like to help with searching
Yeah.
slash
I will
looting.
help. I'd like to help the church as well.
Or should we just do it after
take one
like
guy
talking?
each.
It might be smarter.
take one
Yeah.
guy each.
Yeah, I don't think they're going to take it nicely if we just gory robbing people.
Yeah.
We are
I
just
don't care.
searching for evidence. Of
He had
the-
illegal books on him.
Okay.
I know Emric would want to try, so at
Mhm.
least search
Like,
one of
Mhm.
I guess do you have detect magic on you?
Nope.
Ooh.
Someone else might have.
Um,
I have it, but I don't have it prepared.
Yeah.
Let me check. I do.
You have it prepared? Or you
I
you
do.
know what spells, yeah.
Sure. I'll cast detect magic.
As you cast detect magic, you don't see anything. There's no magic around.
Okay. Then it's still it will still be up for 10 minutes. So if we do anything in 10 minutes and there's something magical, I don't know about it. I hope.
I don't think there's anything worth searching for if there's nothing.
I mean, you and I are poor, so money, but let's not say that. Okay.
Well,
Um,
let's talk to the guards and
okay.
want
So
to talk to the guards.
I mean, we could do like a team effort.
Yeah. Emric will go up to guard 3 and say, that was a close one for you.
Yeah, the goal's good. Did you see where the thief went?
No.
Oh.
We ran after you guys and we did not see the thief.
Wait, weren't you the guys that just disappeared like 20 minutes ago?
No,
No.
you're thinking of someone else.
Make a lying check.
Deception.
Deception check.
I
yeah.
wanna cast guidance. Yes.
That could be good. Oh,
Under
shit.
my breath, I whisper like the incantation for guidance.
Oh.
12 plus 4, and it's a d4, right?
Yes.
So I'm up to 16. That's 19.
You have the feeling you lied pretty well.
Yeah.
Guys
I'm
are cringe.
dying again.
Caster join the cringe.
Caster, you could maybe send out your bird to maybe see if it can find the
Yeah.
feline.
Well, anyways, why did you guys want this guy alive?
Question
Well,
him.
we
See
wanted
if
to
you
get
get
him.
Normally we do
See-
the questioning out here.
Well, I'm gonna keep my mouth shut because
Emric will say to Grog, show the rose and say we
You have
have a mission. Oh, I still have it.
You never get back.
he-
So you have it.
Yeah, Emric will pull out the rose and say we have a mission that involves the Third Legion. With the task with finding something.
Oh,
well, as they're doing that, can I do a perception check with the cat to see if it's seen anything, flying to find the
yeah.
thief?
Sure.
Hold on. What's the
Nat
perception
20.
of the cat?
Nat 20.
Perception on the cat is +5.
Nice. Nat 20. Yay! Yes!
Oh,
Nat 20!
Nice.
When it's
Damn.
not needed.
The well, the cat doesn't see the feline anymore, but he does see something else. Well, you don't really see through his eyes, so you see that the cat has found something down in the alleyway, next alleyway.
Is it within 100 feet?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's able to communicate with me.
Okay. The cat found scorch marks on sides of buildings down an alleyway. Not really sure if it's a cat or something else, but something clearly went through there.
Maybe a very hot phoenix?
Hmm.
Mm.
How
Calm
convenient.
yourself.
Yeah, then back to the garden, Emmerich. Oh, you're on a mission. What kind of mission are you guys on?
We
we're
can tell you that by now.
Yeah, it's kind of highly secret, and it involves Captain Landon from the Third. We've been tasked not to say anything.
I don't know any Captain Landon, but that would make sense since I don't know anyone from the Third Legion. But if it's secretive, you don't have to tell me. But we need to catch that feline. I see one of
Yeah,
them already starting. Oh, gives our spot starting to
Well.
move down the street.
Well, good luck. Have fun.
yeah. If we find it, we will try to catch it.
Alright, you can deal with the bad man for it. Hope you like. Bye.
Can we search the Batman now?
Can I use it for my experiment? I want to test out my thunderous might on him.
No.
Oh,
No.
we can cast it, though.
Oh yeah. Where did you go?
What the
Huh?
fuck?
Did Quick take you with him?
No, I only deleted the guards.
I think you did, yeah. Hold up. Let me bring him back.
Well, you have.
Oh.
What's up?
Nice job. The table disappeared again.
I didn't do shit. Not me this time.
Are you sure you did not copy something 15 times?
Yep, I'm very sure.
Hmm.
Uh.
So this was definitely Black Wolf.
No, I I still haven't brought anything else. I'm logged in right now.
But there's a table right there, so why can't we use that one?
Can no one press Control Z?
No.
Hmm.
I did,
Ish.
but
I didn't do shit. I literally went to check the other Kasroth, the one on the little map. I didn't do shit. At least that I know of.
But where's that other tough? Oh, baby Nymer, he's gone.
Hold up. Give it a minute.
I'm staring into the white soul of the board.
Well, we can role. We don't really need the
Yeah.
table to roleplay. So how do we wake up the idiot? Sleeping.
Well, we can search
You-
the other guys before that.
Yeah. Go ahead and search the other guys.
Yeah.
sure.
We don't have roll.
Oh,
We can't roll.
we're back in
Yeah,
business.
I can roll now. I expect.
We can roll. Yeah.
Is it investigation or what? To search the four Batman? Or search
Can
one
I
of them?
help Emmerich so he gets advantage?
We could do one each, I think.
Also works. So do-
Yeah, make an investigation check.
Yeah, for me it's just a straight equal. How long does the thing you gave me last? Black Wolf?
I didn't give you any. Oh, the help. It only lasts until the next one. So since you haven't used any abilities, it should be good.
And it's a D6 or D4 or?
It just gives you advantage. It's not a
Oh.
D6. Okay.
Well, I rolled 2 10s, so what does a 10 do?
With a 10, you search the body. You don't really find any valuables. You do find a tattoo of a dagger on his left arm.
Ooh!
Naughty boy.
We found a part of a gang.
Time for smites.
How tall is Nim?
Medium, I think.
Can't it? Yeah, but 6 foot, 6 foot 2, 6 foot 3.
I don't know.
Can't it?
How tall is your character, Panther?
6?
6 foot.
Oh, okay, so I'm taller. Okay, go ahead with what you guys were doing. I was just fixing the character mod.
And we just searched and found that they have the same tattoo as the ones who stole the suit.
Yeah.
And he will forward that information.
Stolen
they-
80
okay.
soup.
Well, I want to make a perception check.
Everyone?
Yes.
Okay.
Even the cat?
Sure.
Yes.
Okay.
Persuasion, that's charisma.
That's an 11 from me.
Really? Oh, 18 plus 4.
Perception. So it's a wisdom.
Okay, so 15 for me.
Oh, and if 19.
16 for me.
And the cat is
Nice.
yeah, 23.
Everyone
The
higher
cat
than
is 20.
15 starts smelling starts smelling shit. No, starts smelling smoke. And then when you turn around, you see that a bunch of the cottages are on fire and it's spreading pretty quickly. Might be the result of using fire spells in a wooden slum.
Yeah, Mr. Dwarf.
No, that's not a thing. No.
Just say you
Bullshit.
think it's the Phoenix.
Yeah, Phoenix. Oh, yeah.
The Phoenix must be
Firebird.
nearby.
I'm the Thunder Paladin.
Should
For the
we
guys
move
that
this
did
guy
not
away from
notice,
here and just...
we'll tell that there's a fire.
I don't know if I can put it out.
I
Can
can
I-
put it out.
Can I scout with the cat?
Scout scorch marks. Alright.
Can I scout what's going on with the cat, Then it's fine.
What do you mean? You're gonna scout the alleyway, or?
What I'm gonna scout to see what's causing the fires from above,
Oh, I mean,
they-
it's pretty clear that the fires were caused by Emmeric's spellcasting, and it's just
Oh, okay,
spreading
so
throughout the whole district.
okay, so we just kidnap this guy and run away because I don't want to deal with it.
Definitely. Run.
Okay. Okay, so let's just run.
As you guys run away from the raging fire that gets bigger and bigger every second. Your eye starts to sting and water from the smoke around. The only logical thing you do is to run into the oh, you guys not gonna run into the alleyway with the scorch marks?
Oh shit.
I
I mean, sure, yeah,
uh,
you're gonna run away and let the
I
phoenix
mean,
burn to death.
okay.
I'd say
well, I
you
guess-
guys just run towards the alleyway and then we call it a day.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but yeah.
Okay, let's go to the.
I'll see you guys later. You know, I think we should ban the dwarf guy from using fire magic in alleyways.